Hey peeps, Wednesday, halfway through the work week. We are going to try doing some cargo runs tonight. A little bird told me you can make damn good money doing cargo runs right now. So we're going to run some cargo across the verse. Make some space bucks. There we go. Let's request a landing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Excellent. We have an assigned landing bay. Question is, where is our assigned landing bay? Whoa! Over there? Really? I don't think I've had a landing bay over here in a long time. That's unusual. It's been a hot minute. Alright. Okay, dippy-doo.
Landing gear down.
Let's drop her in here. Nice and tight. Look at that. That was a good landing.
Landing complete.
Engines off.
There we go.
Incoming.
How much did you send me? It's not how much to pay you back. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. It just says Ron sent you.
15 million.
God damn. Okay. Okay. Oofta. Okay.
But I mean, if you take a full load, you'll make more than that one trip.
Okay, so I can pay it back pretty quick then.
I got to mute the stream.
Yeah, I need to stream on Discord so that you can have a live feed.
Well, it don't have to be live.
I'll do it when I get on the tram. That way
I can live with the delay. I've kind of got used to it.
Yeah, but we've been doing it for 2 years.
Man, I tell you what. Me and Raven was doing these this morning, you know, and gambling big money and all, and man, old Merv was coming up every other minute, you know.
Oh, yeah.
This was right up his alley.
Oh, yeah, he'd probably have a couple $100 million by now.
This was right up his alley. That first run I made when I had a full load, I was like, yeah, I'm pulling a Merv.
Mm-hmm.
Risking 17.5 million credits.
Crazy. Alright, do I have 2 C2s here or just one? I need to make damn careful I'm buying the right one. It's a long... Yep.
Under the C2, what's the next biggest cargo ship?
I believe the Caterpillar?
Well, what about the M2 or the A2 or...
I think if memory serves, the M2 was just below a cat. I thought. We could have to look it up.
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction.
We have to look
Well,
it up on the
just-
website.
You know, doing the suicide thing, I'm taking the Carrack, but the Carrack's 446 or something like that. And I was wondering if there was anything...
Just buy another C2.
I really didn't want to buy another one if there was something else, you know.
Oh yeah. Let me see here.
I didn't know about the M2 or the A2 or the, you know.
I can look.
Oh, you don't worry about it. I was just wondering if you knew.
We'll find out in a hot minute.
I need a whole D.
I have one, but only in concept right now.
It wouldn't matter. We couldn't fill it up. I got an error for your stream. Click here to reload. Error 1000.
Really? Okay, the M2. The M2 has 468 cargo.
Okay.
The A2 has 234 cargo.
Okay.
So you're better
Well,
off with a cat.
It deeply pains me to say this, but I'm not loving the Carrack right this minute.
Okay.
She's a big girl and she don't like to stop.
Yeah.
But all day today, it has not stopped at all. When you go to land,
Mm-hmm.
I have to be pulling back on the stick a little bit. If you let go of the stick, it's going forward at 40.
Mm.
Which, 40 is not bad, but when you're trying to land a ship that's going forward at 40 is a pain in the ass.
True.
And it's not my sticks because it's only in the Carrack.
Mm.
But so
What the hell, really? I gotta log out and back in order to get creepy loaded. I just crashed the desktop.
well, I didn't say there was no risk because, well,
Yeah.
I lost my muley once today,
Alright, let's load back in.
but
How full is your server?
42
42 of 50. We should be fine there.
okay.
And let me get creepy in there.
I joined the group. Of course, then again, if I went and bought another ship, then I need to go put a new quantum drive and everything on it. And center mass at RCorp, you can't go to it.
Elevator's busted?
It's got 2 sets of doors for the elevator to go upstairs. Changing servers and all that don't matter.
Hey, True, how are you doing?
Man.
Okay, Area 18 says primary residence. Yes, I'm fine. Jeez, this is 2 crashes in a row here. What the fuck?
I see that.
Creepy's gonna be loaded in before I am. Yeah, doing alright. We're about to try doing some cargo runs. Some high risk, high reward cargo runs. I get a little bit concerned though when I crash twice.
Yeah,
in the
but it
space
still
of
ain't
a minute
nothing
and a
like
half.
what it was back in the 30K days.
Mm-mm.
But, however, since the now, if your ship's not stored,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to claim it when you come back. So it's kind of like a 30K and your cargo's lost if it's not stored.
Okay, now here's something interesting. Creepy never got asked what server to join.
Okay.
Yeah, he just loaded right on in. I don't even know if we're on the same server.
Creepy
I'm
got a
looking in
mind of
the
his own.
I'm looking in the player list. Nope, we're not on the same server. Okay, so let's exit out.
Yeah, the wife
And
got an order yesterday for 2 Star Citizen shirts.
awesome. Which ones?
Which ones were they, baby? Origin and what? And Amble.
Nice.
So.
All right, Creepy's trying to join your server.
Of course, I've kind of wondered if maybe this is a bug, or if maybe they did it on purpose because, it was going to take some time before somebody figured it out. And then for all the new people that it's their first experience playing it during Fleet Week this week, they get to see all these ships coming and going out of Orson.
Could be.
Instead of them saying, well, ain't a whole lot going on here, there's ships steadily coming and going.
True.
If it was your first time playing, you'd be more impressed with tons of ships coming off and,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's what they've got, because Orson's hopping now, boy. They took the place that I didn't want to go to and made me repeatedly go there. But as soon as you come out of Quantum, you're in Armistice.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have had problems where the ship kept going. I crashed the desktop and the ship kept going at Orison and went past the Habs area.
Well, I say that, and I just got radar locked. Huh.
Okay, Creepy's on the tram. What is going on with this account? Entity count's going up. If it does it again, I'll have to delete my cache folder and user folder and all of that. Creepy loaded right in. Boom.
I haven't been having any problems. Like I said, one crash today.
See, now my entity count's going down again. Yeah, something's wrong. She should have loaded in by now. Okay. We got it. Let's close this out. Let's go to our app data. We'll go to RSI launcher, cache. We're going to delete this folder. Really? You going to be difficult about it? There you go. Try again. And we're going to delete the GPU cache. And I don't know about these. These are log files. We're going to let those be. Cookies, preferences, we're going to let those be. There's another RSI launcher folder. Those are logs. We're good. Let's try loading in again. Let's see what happens. They move the cache folder. It's now an app data. Percent app data percent.
I don't think I've ever deleted mine but like once or twice.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the things that they tell you in the patch notes. If you start having trouble, delete your delete your user folder. They need to update that so it doesn't say user folder. It says, data. Sometimes it'll help with shit like, especially if it gets a file that it tries to load and can't. There we go. So let's join. There we go.
And you still got to beware of elevators.
Still? Okay.
Yeah.
Entity count's going up good numbers now. Yeah, it was a fast load. Must have been some corrupted cache. Alright, so let's get out of here now. Oops, wrong way, dippy-doo. Go this way. This way. And there we go. Creepy's going to be a good bit ahead of us.
Ooh, it's not a rooftop hangar.
I missed the burrito stand that used to be there. Wonder why they pulled it.
I don't know.
We watched a show tonight called Manifest. It's a TV series.
Okay.
Did you ever see the you ever see the movie in the, I think it was the 80s, called Manifest? Where they're on the plane that mid-flight gets interrupted and they take the passengers?
I'm not sure. I have a horrible memory. Horrible memory.
Alright, so let's take this guy over here. We're going to get him in an elevator because Creepy doesn't need to pull his ship. There we go. Oh, I need to buy cargo first. Oh, shit. What are you doing, Pagan? God damn it. Ugh. Natural blonde. Where is Sir Bob? There we go.
And I can tell you one thing: the C2 leaves the old cat behind
Oh, yeah.
in getting out of Atmo.
Mm-hmm.
Raven was running the cat, and I was in the C2, and he's like, "Holy crap!" My only thing right now is I don't actually own a C2.
AV supplies are not available.
Yeah, I told you they've been limited a lot. What?
You miss it, True?
Miss running cargo like this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, that when you got 17.5 million credits worth of cargo in the ship, that changes the game.
Yeah, I imagine so.
And then when you lose it because of a damn elevator, it brings you right back to Earth.
True. Why is it you can't play the game? I'm trying to remember. What, were you having computer issues? Oh, good timing. Tram's right here.
So what'd you buy?
Oh, whenever we get these events like this, I take advantage of them to get the opportunity to lock some ships into my buybacks. So I melted the um 400i and used that to get an Apollo, and then melted that, put it in the buybacks, and then got a Scorpius. So the Legionnaire is melted. Yes, I think it's melted. And I have a Scorpius right now, and a Apollo moved into the buybacks. The Legionnaires into the buybacks. The 400 eyes in buybacks. Oh, that's right. True. I'm sorry. So I did the same thing at IAE. I take advantage of the opportunity to get something and lock it down, so that I can, later if I decide when I want it. Like I already know I want an Apollo, but right now the loaner for the Apollo is the Cuddy Red, and I already have a red as a loaner for my Endeavor. So there's really no point in keeping the Apollo in the hangar. I mean, it doesn't gain me anything. So if I melt it and go with a Scorpius, then I at least gain the use of the Scorpius until the Apollo is released, and then I'll melt the Scorpius and get the Apollo again. And that's assuming, of course, that the Endeavor loaner doesn't change to an Apollo, because it might. So I try to play it smarter now and look at the loaners and go, what's the impact that's going to have on my play? Like right now, if I upgrade the Redeemer to a hull C, I get a C2 loaner. Well, I already have a C2 loaner, and you can't have two of them. So there's really no point in doing that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So it becomes a game.
Obey all security and customs
Vehicle
rules
selected.
at all times.
Stand by.
Right.
Job is yours.
What'd you buy commodity-wise?
Oh,
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Uh,
the following location.
building supplies, I think it was 124
Okay.
each.
The building supplies, I didn't have any problem buying them or selling them. But you make half as much as the audio-visual equipment.
Visiting our core.
The audio-visuals, sometimes you gotta wait to buy it, and sometimes you gotta wait to sell it, which is what I'm waiting on right now.
Okay, so let's look around. Creepy's got a helmet. I do not. Oh, come on. You're not going to do this to me, are you? Where am I going from my ship? Hangar 12.
Shouldn't need any of it. I'm pre-balling it in the hospital gown.
Yeah, yes, you got a fair point. I shouldn't. Okay. There we go. So now if we get everybody lined up, should be able to just squeeze the forward buttons and go. Okay.
They need a follow command like in WoW.
Right? Well, I've got the forward button mapped on the mouse. The mouse has 3 extra buttons on it, one of which I've got mapped for forward. But it's really hard to move both mice at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to take Creepy and leave him right here and hit F2.
A journey worth
Gotta
taking.
build you one of them
Systems
contraptions like they
on.
used to use for chalk, where you could strap 2 of them together.
You are clear to launch.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you call that.
Orson, set route.
Engine.
Really got to watch the no-fly zone here.
Landing gear up.
There's a no-fly zone right near that tower. It'll kill you.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Hide display info. Oh. Doesn't do it anymore. Used to do that for me if I just said it.
I'm almost tempted just to backslash and bring another load instead of sitting here waiting to sail.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got enough to give you a cushion.
Quantum travel.
If I
Engaged.
trusted myself not to crash the desktop, I would have Creepy fly one. See, there we go, right there. There's a crash.
Damn.
I know, right? So I'm like, why the hell am I crashing here?
And Creepy ain't had no problems.
Rock solid. He loaded right in. We are still in quantum right now. Creepy staring at me in the seat. And I cleared the cache folder. When I cleared the cache, it loaded right. And what kills me is these are twin systems. The memory speed is a little faster with this one. This is 3600. The streaming encoder is 3200. Kind of wondering maybe I should go down to XMP profile 1 instead of XMP profile 2. I just don't need to be in a situation where cruise control is enabled and we're going down towards a planet when I crash. That'll be a huge problem.
See, I don't know what the refresh rate here is, but sometimes it seems like you gotta wait a while. Or if maybe there's just other people steadily trying to sell too.
They probably are. I mean, I'm sure everyone's seen that Hawks Gaming video.
I'm gonna go back and bring another load.
Hell, we're halfway to Crusader right now.
It's really not that bad of a run.
No, it's not.
I mean, Crusaders, Orson's kind of that long Atmo ride, but it's really not that bad. I mean, especially for making this kind of money.
Damn it. Come on now. We're going to be a Crusader before I load back in. Yeah, we're just about in Crusader. We're going to exit Quantum here in a hot minute.
I figured out this morning that sometimes just getting off your pace, if you can't buy and sell, getting off your pace by a minute or two, might get you off the same schedule as somebody else and make buying and selling possible,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Alright, C2 just entered Crusader space. But I'm still in the seat, so I can't pilot the ship. Come on, load in.
Oh, really? Uh-oh. I can't get the terminal to work.
Entity count just froze.
I can't get the terminal to work.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
$30K?
Yep, 30K. I gotta exit the game. That's how bad it is.
Really?
Bad. Yeah. For fuck's sake.
Is he creepy 30K too?
Oh yeah, simultaneously. Boom. That was definitely server.
Because I noticed when I looked at it, it still said there was 40 people on that server. So.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh?
Whenever you said that you couldn't get the terminal to respond, I looked at my entities and they were staying solid. 20,666. Creepy was sitting there and they both just exact same minute 30K.
Well, maybe you'll come right back to where you was.
I hope. I'm just waiting for Creepy to get to the menu and I'm going to start game. Hopefully I come right back into my ship.
And it's not barreling toward the planet.
Wait, the leader is not set to start... What the fuck? Are you in the menus?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Creepy launched with me. That's good. Whew. Fingers crossed.
I seen a new one last night. I
What's
come
that?
in and landed in my Sentinel at PO.
Mm-hmm.
and they impounded my ship for reckless driving.
For reckless driving?
Yep, I've never seen that before.
Crusader Industries. A
Okay,
journey
well, this
worth
is a good
taking.
sign.
Systems
Yeah,
on.
you're in
Oop.
space.
Creepy's at area 18. But I'm in space. So we'll take what we can get for now. Let's set our F2. Holy cow, at 30K right back there. Alright, well, let's go to Orison. Oh, we're near the Stanton Star. That's what it is. Oh, fuck's sake. You gotta be kidding me,
Oh,
right?
damn Moses, man.
You believe this shit? Tell me there's another cache folder somewhere that I'm missing. Games, Roberts, Star Citizen, Live, User, Client, 0. Yeah, there's no cache.
You might need to change the title of the stream to Troubleshooting an Alpha Game.
Right?
Oh
I don't even know how many crashes that is.
man, can't buy audio, visual, or construction materials. Damn it.
Come on, let's go. Back in, please. Well, I got a C2 full of construction. If I can just get it there.
Well, this is the first time I've seen where I couldn't buy either one of them.
Crusader
Okay.
Industries. A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay, my view's all fucky, but okay.
I can buy souvenirs. But hell, that wouldn't be but 661,000 profit. I ain't doing that.
I think I'm in the middle of my seat. Oh, yeah, buddy. I think I'm in the middle of my seat. Let's get out of my seat.
Goodness gracious.
Pagan, you picked a hell of a time to run high dollar cargo.
Quantum travel engaged.
Fingers crossed. Am I gonna need to redo my 30K timer? I mean, I haven't had to use that in a long time. It's been a hot minute since I've had to use a 30K timer.
Well, now I saw one the other day. But it just so happened I just logged in and hadn't done anything yet in 30K, so it really didn't bother me that much, but I was still like, really? A 30K? Wow.
Okay. If the money winds up being that good and I wind up being that unstable, I'll buy a C2 under Creepy's name and start running cargo under that. A C2 is only like 5 mil.
I was gonna say, if it keeps on the way it is, you might as well just play creepy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. I don't know whether it's account related or machine related, but we could definitely test that.
Cause I mean, in all the time you've been,
I spent more time dicking around.
I'm honestly thinking of when it comes up, if I'm able to buy this audio, video,
Mm-hmm.
if I fill the C2 up and there's still more here, I might go ahead and fill the Carrack up.
I would. It wasn't available when I got here, but
Quantum
the
travel
building supplies
complete.
was.
Well, right
I just
now,
generally
neither
like
one of
only
them
risk.
are.
I generally only like to risk half of what I have, but I mean, if it's that good, then it may be worth go ahead and risking it all.
Well, I've got another 50 million, so
Yeah, you're good to go.
well, you are
Quantum
too.
travel engaged.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I put the I in teamwork. It ain't like I probably don't owe you 50 million credits anyhow.
No, there's no way in hell you owe me 50 million credits.
The bad thing is, it's like I told the wife, you know, I make all this money so I can buy all these ships, and there really ain't that many ships that I really want, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Quantum travel complete.
I'm wondering if a lot of people didn't 30K, and that's why nothing's available now. Well, they fixed it and did a quick server reset.
Right?
That would be something.
You're selling at TDD or the admin desk?
The admin desk.
Okay.
This monitor blinking's getting on my nerves too, boy.
Monitor blinking?
The trade console.
Oh.
The ones over here at RCorp are glitching like. Damn, you, golly.
You believe in this shit?
And it was fine yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Unless there's something else running that's causing it to crap out. I mean, I could close down Chrome. You know? Just monitor the stream on my phone. But I really don't think it's a memory issue. But this is a hell of a lot of crashes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, imagine if I had taken time to write in every one of these that I'm crashing. shut down Chrome just for shiggles.
Hmm.
Crusader Industries. A
Okay, here we
journey
are.
worth
I'm
taking.
short again.
Systems on.
It's something to do with getting kicked. The seat's going back, but I'm not. You see that? Oh, you fucking retarded spaceman. There we go.
Man.
Here we go. This is nuts. Oh my fucking god.
I'm not the only one over here trying to buy now.
Hey, Milky. You're my good luck kitty? I hope you're my good luck kitty, because it has not been the best of luck since before you sat down.
If it runs without crashing now, they're gonna start toting the cat in there with him every
I got
time.
both my good luck charms now, so I should be good. I got Sneaks over here and Milk. Let's load back in. Creepy still showing me in Crusader, so that's a good sign. Hey, Sneakers. I need you to stay close, baby. You gotta be my good luck charm, okay?
If I can come up with a case and a power supply to go with my motherboard, then I'd have 2 computers here that run Star Citizen.
Mm-hmm.
I could dual box if I needed to.
Systems on.
Alright, let's hop out of the seat. Get back in the seat. What the hell, space dude? Where are we? There's where we want to go, right there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I haven't even been assigned a landing bay, but thank you.
Yeah, the landing thing is a little.
Lucky.
Yeah. It's like they're out of sync.
Way out of sync.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Man.
All right, Sneakers, you gotta give him a good luck charm, baby.
Landing gear down.
I think what I'm gonna do is suicide back to Area 18, claim the C2. And fast track the second one back.
I'm almost wondering if we would do better on an Australian or European server.
I'm down to try that.
Cause I still cannot buy or sell.
Well, they're all tied to the same database. I'm just wondering about maybe the servers being just under too much load. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I don't know how long it's been since we got back on this server, but phew.
All right.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So Providence platform then.
Yep. Providence platform. Take it, get off, run right up, take a left, up the steps. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Well, now,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I would definitely store the ship.
Yeah.
I think I might would run up there and see if you can sail. If you can sail, I'd sail.
Yeah, no, yeah, I will. I'm just thinking instead of driving all the way or flying all the way back.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I thought you was talking about doing it and selling them both at the same time, and I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
no, 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 no. I'm gonna sell first. My goal is to make sure that if I have a catastrophe, it doesn't... You know what I mean? I want to build the reserve up fast.
well, this is a lot slower than this morning because having to wait to buy and sell. Golly. Me and Raven was doing good this morning because I didn't start off with enough to buy a whole run. And then on top of that, I wasn't risking all my money. So, I mean, I started off,
Mm-hmm.
I think, buying 3 million worth,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then I jumped up to 4.5 million worth, you know, and slowly
Welcome
I was risking
to the
half of what I
ASOP
had
vehicle
each
retrieval
time.
system.
Yeah, see, now that's typically the way that I do it. It's
And then when I
typically the
finally
way.
got up to where I can buy construction.
Please visit us again.
Do I want to buy it? No, I'm going to wait on audio visuals. Even if it takes a few more minutes, I mean, it's still twice as much money. You know?
Yeah.
And if construction just came up, then hopefully audio visuals will be.
I sell this and double my money. That'll put me at 22, which would mean I could totally risk an audio visual.
Well, don't worry about risk. I mean, if something happens and you lose it, I can give you more. That ain't no big deal.
Yeah, but think of it this much: if something happens to the server and we both lose full loads, that's 34 mil.
I've got another 50 in the bank right this second, so
Oh,
I mean, if we both lost what we had, we come back, I could send you another 18. We could still both take 2 more full loads. I mean, in between the two of us, we would have to lose, before we were both broke, we'd have to lose like 4 complete loads. And well,
yeah, that's true.
we lose 4 loads, we need to quit trading anyhow.
Right?
We lose 4 loads, I'm gonna go watch TV with the wife.
Right?
It's tempting as heck to take these construction materials and go, though. But it's half as much money.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Well, I mean, the other option is just wait for the tick and then buy all you can.
Last call for passengers.
Well, usually when it comes up, I mean, I can buy a whole ship, no problem.
Up the stairs and then...
To the left. No, turn around. Go back, go up those little steps right there.
Okay, the municipal.
Yeah. And then on the right there. Nope, to the right. There you go. There you go. And it's not a long walk. I mean,
I can't sell these either. Gotta wait for the tick.
I'm waiting to buy and you waiting to sell.
Mm-hmm. I don't have my streaming helpers profile, or I could say, you know, set me a timer.
Well, construction materials are staying available.
I don't think anyone was hauling them but me.
Well, they were out a minute ago. So.
Nope, still can't sell them. Alright, commodity price alerts just triggered. That's usually right around the time a server tick hits. Nope.
Man, I'm tempted to stick these construction materials in one of my ships and then waiting on the audio visual with a different ship.
Throw it in the Carrack.
It's only 5.6 million profit though. I mean, it's the same amount of time for only 5.6 versus 17 point something, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm here, and it's telling me when I select the C2 in construction material, 17,399,000.
Yeah, that's what you'll get. But you paid 8.6. You're doubling your money. You paid 8.6.
Yeah.
You're getting 17.3, so you made 8.6. With the audio visual, it costs 17.3.
Oh, you make 34.
Well, no, you'll get 34.6, so you made 17.3.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice watching that 34 million go in your bank.
At least the music's good. Yeah, way back in the 80s, I want to say, there was a movie called, I think it was called Manifest or something like that, but the whole premise of the movie was that this plane full of people, in the middle of the flight, they get intercepted, and some kind of like time travel thing, and everybody gets offloaded off the plane, and they fill it full of like dead bodies or dummies or something like that, and then the plane continues and it crashes, and everyone's dead. You know, the people that would have been on the plane would have been dead. And if memory serves, the whole premise was that they would intercept people that were about to die and take them to the future because there's like a shortage of people, or they can't breed or something.
Okay.
But with the first episode of Manifest, this plane full of passengers, or these people are waiting at the airport to leave Jamaica. They're going to go back home. The family's there. I guess they had a family outing. And the airline oversold the flight, so they offer people $400 in travel vouchers to delay and take a later flight. So some of the people decide they're going to take a later flight. Well, the later flight that they take doesn't make it to the destination, doesn't make it to the States. It disappears for 5 years, 5.5 years, something like that. And then it arrives. So 5 years have gone by, and these people arrive, and this girl starts hearing voices. You know, she's riding the bus. You know, 5 years have passed. Her fiance's married to a new girl. You know, things like that. And she's riding the bus, I guess, to work or something. And she hears her voice inside of her head. It says, slow down. So she tells the bus driver to slow down. You mind slowing down a little bit? And he basically gets upset and tells her that, you know, to stop telling him how to drive. And then, you know, the voice gets louder and louder in her head. So she says, you really need to slow down. So he hits the brakes, turn around to go yelling at her, and just narrowly avoids crushing this kid. So now she's all shook up. So that was the preview that I saw, and I watched. I was like, oh, this sounds interesting. So I started watching it, and then I picked it up tonight, and Mrs. B and I watched it. It's really good. Yeah, I still can't sell construction materials, and I am literally checking, exiting, checking, exiting.
Well, you know how long I've been sitting here waiting to buy. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's a quick tick, you know.
I've seen 2 commodity price alerts flash in this time.
Either that or there's a lot of people that's faster at it than I am.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could write a script in Voice Attack to do it for you. You know, hold F, click, move mouse here, click, move mouse here, click, move
Well, no,
mouse here.
I think you don't have to do anything. If you've got it open, I was waiting on audio visuals, but the construction materials changed from being red to white and was available. So,
Wow, with the console open?
yep. So I don't think you have to do anything. I was doing the same thing as you. I'd swap back between buy and sell to see if it refreshed, but I had it on the buy and I saw the construction material change from red to white.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave it here for a few minutes then. We'll see what happens.
I mean, it'll time out after a while, but man, if it takes 10 minutes, I could have been done, got the construction materials and on the other hand, I done waited all this long. As soon as I take the construction materials, a minute later, the audio visual come up.
And you can't sell these at the TDD, huh?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was going to say, if you could, then that would be, maybe no one else knew about it or something.
Well, in the video, he said that was the only place you could sell that was at double
Gotcha.
the price. So, I mean, there's other places you can sell, but
Mm-hmm.
this is the only one we know is double the price. And I imagine other people probably went and tried.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard something power down.
Hey, sneakers. Hey, Canada. Evening. How you doing? We're trying to get rich.
I like that in Discord. When he joined Discord and everybody's like, "Welcome, Canada." It's like,
Yeah.
all of Canada has joined your Discord server.
Ta-da!
Woohoo!
You imagine the welcomes on that? Oh my god. From watching the Colorado Avalanche?
Hockey team?
I don't know. Is that an event or a natural disaster? I'm trying to make sure before I comment.
Or both.
Hockey. Okay. Okay. How was it? Good game? I still can't sell, dude.
I still can't buy. I've been waiting longer than you.
I know. They lost in overtime? Aw, sorry to hear that. Well, hell, and this time I could have suicided back and flown the other C2 here.
That's kind of what I was saying. I could have bought the construction materials and took them. I'm debating.
I wish an alternate account could buy out of your funds and into your ship.
Yep.
Because that's the case. You just sit there and just like park someone there and be like, all right, I'm ready.
Or if a friend could. And we
Right?
could have one people at the buy terminal, one person to sell terminal, and a couple
Somebody in
people
the ship.
flying ships.
Yep, absolutely. See, now that's the way I would do it with Titanium with Creepy. Is Creepy wouldn't even land at Lorville. He would just hover over the Hurston building.
Well, that'd
So-
really tick some people off at these terminals, wouldn't it? And I
Yeah.
should have been here for 3 hours.
Right? Jeez. Yeah, this is not going white at all. I had to try twice so I could get hold of Phoenix, but no go. You couldn't get the Phoenix?
Huh?
I had to try twice to get hold. The Phoenix should be available in the store.
Yeah, that's not a
That's not a
time thing.
thing. Really? Sold out? That's crazy.
I didn't even know it was limited.
Mm-mm. That is nuts. Pledge store. Standalone. Sort by price. Holy shit, it is.
Wow.
That's crazy. Sorry, dude. I know you'd wanted one. Well, you could buy it in game, though. I don't remember how much it is in game, but you could buy it in game, though.
But didn't he have a Connie?
Yeah, he's got an Andro, but the Phoenix is like the version. I want to say, I'm trying to remember how much the Phoenix was, because Murd bought one. Remember? Wasn't it like? I want to say it was 5 mil in game.
Oh man, I got the cheap one.
The Taurus?
Yeah.
That Taurus is better in my opinion.
Cheapest one, most cargo.
Yep, and only slightly less missiles. Oh, the LTI. Well, Canada, you know what you can do? Find something in there that's cheap that has the ILW insurance on it, the 10-year insurance. A prime example would be the Argo Cargo. Those run $30-35. They have
Yeah,
the
but he's
10-year
trying
insurance.
to upgrade, right?
Yeah, I think he doesn't. I don't think he has.
I thought he had a Connie.
He's got a Connie Andro with, I think, 1-year insurance.
Yeah, and he's wanting to upgrade it to the more expensive one.
Yeah, but I mean, if you pick up an Argo Cargo, I have the Connie package with LTI. Okay, you've got the LTI then. Okay.
Oh, you got the.
He's got the Connie Andro starter package with LTI. If the Kickstarter had those. Okay. But something else you can do too is you can use an LTI token or you can use a 10-year token.
But then
So-
you would have two Connies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kickstarter. I thought you did. What the hell? Dude, I am bird dogging this.
I am on the buying part.
Hmm. You have a spare Merlin with LTI? Cool. I've got a couple of the green Merlins in my buyback. Well, I know there's at least one. There may be two in there. And I use one of those to do a CCU chain.
I'm wondering how much the mule's gonna be, and I'm wondering if it'll be a LTI token.
I think the Warbond version will be an LTI token.
That might be a
Yeah.
good LTI token to buy, depending on the price.
Most of your smaller vehicles like that, hover anywhere between 35 and 60. Being all the fanfare for the mule, the price may be higher than typical, maybe
Yeah.
like 45 or 50.
Hot tomatoes.
Still, holy cow, dude, look at this.
Stand by for platform elevation correction.
Star Citizen. Somebody up there spucking with us.
Undergoing routine.
I kind of wonder if maybe people broke the back-end servers that do the handle the transactions.
We'll make it where they can't buy audio visual, and we'll make it where they can't sell construction material.
Right?
Thank you.
It'll fix the problem and frustrate the hell out of them.
Right?
Oh, snap.
Stand by for platform elevation correction.
Because I can still buy construction materials, but not audio visual.
Yeah, I still can't sell construction here, so.
I'm starting to get bored. Oh, my transaction has failed.
What?
Platform elevation.
Oh, did you decide to buy some
Transaction
construction?
failed. Yep, and it failed.
Hmm.
And now it's unavailable, and audio visuals is available.
Okay, so you're going to buy the audio visual?
I just bought a C2 full of audio visual.
Come on,
And
let me sell
now-
this.
I'm gonna change to my Carrack and buy a Carrack full of audio visuals.
You still have... I can still do a Misk Freelancer and Anvil Gladiator buyback, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, I now have a C2 full, a Carrack full, and my Connie is sitting over there waiting to sell full.
Do you want me to have Creepy fly one of your ships back? Or you just wanted to fly at Suicide and fly back?
I don't know if it'd save me any time because I'm gonna have to wait to claim them.
Yeah, that's true. You have to wait to sell anyway, so...
And the Carrack's like friggin' 45 minutes.
True.
So,
Yeah, fair point.
I mean, I won't have to wait all that long to expedite it. I have learned that you can buy and put cargo in it.
Yeah.
While it's on the cooldown, and then
You
you
can
can expedite it, and your cargo's still in it.
Yeah, and you can also change the weapons. The second you hit claim and it goes in,
Yep.
it links it to station. You can equip it. Man, still can't sell. What the fuck?
But man, between them 3 ships, I currently have, damn, $30-something million worth of stuff tied up.
Yeah, I still don't have a sell option. What the hell?
That'd be bad if it's broke and I got 3 ships full of it.
Right?
Well, I got 1 ship full of construction materials and 2 full of audio visuals, so.
Selling is a thing now.
This morning it wasn't no problem at all, man. We was just back to, I had to wait 1 time.
Mm-hmm. I work in the morning. This is going to be... I got to go over to the animal shelter and install a printer and a keyboard. We got to order an access point. I think local wildlife chewed through the Ethernet cable that feeds the access point. And it's PoE. So fun times. Access point won't even power up now. It's like, well, little furry wildlife just shorted that out. Someone in concierge form showed off his 52K worth of ships and I was blown away. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, commodity price alerts. Sell. Nope. Yep. Got it. Yay! Sold. Ka-chunk.
Now die! Biggins like, now I can die happy.
I know, right? I've been playing around with the idea of...
Didn't even take your helmet and undersuit off and store it. What kind of noob are you?
I know, right? Should already be stored for me, though. I'm in Armistice. So. What's funny, the constant crashing the desktop stopped. You notice that?
Yep. Questions why?
Local emergency services. No! I don't want emergency services. I'm pretty sure I need 1 Javelin, Canada, so you could send one of those 4 Javelins my way. That'd be okay with me. Yeah, I've been tossing around the idea of melting some stuff and upgrading one of my ships to a Polaris. But I'm like, which one would I do that to? I mean, I have an Endeavor. But the reason why I wanted the Endeavor was for real exploration. I mean, that's a big, giant science ship. It'll have med bay, all that stuff. So that's one I'd kind of like to hold on to. What the hell? 5K money bags for one of his javelins. Yeah, bad chance of that. Jeez.
Welcome to Io North Tower.
Clear to launch my ass. Open the doors.
Business development. You can solve any of our associates for help or rental
I think they ought not tell you you're clear to launch till the doors open,
Welcome to Io North Tower.
especially in overhead hangars.
Center for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Just bought AV. Whoo, Lord.
Man,
Sphincter pucker factor here. Yeesh. Pagan gonna be a little nervous. Just a little bit nervous.
I see creepy.
Yeah, Creepy's just hanging out there by the elevator door. He'll join me when I meet Area 818 to hop on the ship. In case something happens, I need to have him jump in there.
Well, I'm out of here.
Undersuits. We are not wearing our lucky blue undersuit because it has not been a lucky blue undersuit lately. It has been a shitty blue undersuit lately. Go into the light. There you go. 3 Phoenixes as well? What the hell?
Some
Man.
people are stocking up on stuff for their org so that
Yeah, agreed.
everybody can.
Yeah.
I know some guys that's got lots of,
Mm-hmm.
duplicates of some of the
Yeah.
stuff so that people that don't have them can have access to them. Must be nice.
Right.
Imagine having the money just to buy extras so that other people can fly 'em.
Kind of makes you wonder what they do for a living. 52K, that is nuts. Oofda. Well, I kind of wonder how much Morphologist has, because we know he's a huge fan of... Hey, Malloy.
Malloy.
Was
Are you the mystery concierge guy with 52K worth of ships?
oh fuck no, 52,000?
52K.
Oh hell no.
Okay, just making sure. I was gonna say because if that is, I'd like to test fly one of your 4 javelins or your 3 phoenixes. Jesus.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
I'll have to kick my ass. She's already pissed about all the money I've already spent.
Just remember, in the future, strippers and blow.
I told her since she's not here, I'm gonna get a stripper pole put in the fucking front room of the new house.
Oh my god.
I'd be tempted to go down and get a piece of PVC pipe or something, and wrap Christmas
Yeah.
lights around it and put it in front of like the bay window or something, so that when you pull it in the driveway, you can see it.
Put your mannequin up there. Put your mannequin up there. Be
Window.
like, yeah.
Cheap
Welcome
blow up
to
dolls.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Ooh.
Offer amenities.
You'd be getting divorced before she even made it inside the house.
Right?
Inquire today.
Or castrated.
Invest in
Or both.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
Pulling Elena Bobbitt on you.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Right, Canada?
Are you streaming right now?
Your vehicle.
I am indeed.
Oh my bad, I didn't know.
You're fired. So fired. No, you didn't miss anything. The first hour of the stream has been me crashing the desktop.
Oh, okay.
And I wish I was joking.
As bad as that sounds, though, on the flip side of that, you've made how much money in 1 hour?
17 mil?
That ain't bad for an hour.
Where are we going, Creepy? Creepy, where are we going, buddy? Hangar 8. My sensitive ears, I'm going to complain, right? You totally should.
Trying to jump on Twitch right now so you can see.
Yeah, you just seen me stare at Creepy's ass right now, that's all.
TMI, TMI.
Right?
That's what you should do, Pagan. Get you a couple blow-up dolls, and then you can advertise hot tub streams and have them floating in the...
Oh my god.
Just let me know the days you're doing that so I don't have to watch it.
Yeah, y'all trust me, there'd be a disclaimer.
I didn't say anything about Pagan being in the hot tub. I said,
Right?
have a camera on the hot tub in the background behind you, kind of like the kitty cams with the...
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't mean good blow-up dolls. I mean them cheap.
Oh yeah, the one with the Canada, the conversation's only going to get worse from here. I pretty much guarantee it. Okay. All right, Creepy, you get the hit F2. Oh, I'm going to say Ron. Ron's code tonight. Come on, Ron. Pop up Ron's code. Malloy, I need you to send me your Star Citizen referral codes at some point. Oh, Nathan's code. I'll put it in the randomizer. Every 30 minutes, it pops up an SC referral code, and it randomly picks one of the channel regulars to show. So if you send me your SC referral code, I can add it to the list.
I don't even know how to do that. I have to figure it out.
Go into your settings.
On stuff while I'm playing it.
Go into your settings, and then go to the referral program link, and it will tell you your star code. It'll be something like star dash blah 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 dash blah 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 blah. It's just something I do for the channel regulars, so it's not just my code. It pops up all the time.
Landing gear up.
I know, right? Well, I'm up to 7 referrals. I mean, we've got channel regulars that don't have any, so it's more fair to just kind of pass it around and let it be like that. Reddit's got a SC referral code randomizer, but I mean, I'd rather just have it as another one of the little tiny little thank yous for the channel regulars, you know.
I've had 2 people use mine, but not buy a package.
Gotcha.
So
I've had someone use my code, but not actually buy yet too. So, ooh, that's concerning.
but mine's from a while back ago, so I wonder how they even got my code.
Hmm.
30K.
30K. Damn it.
Well, I didn't sign for the house on Friday. I'm supposed to sign this Friday.
Are you?
It pissed me off too when I went there. Because when buying a new house, you gotta pay for an inspector. I make sure I get an inspectors. I paid for 3 of them so far to get that shit in line with code and shit.
Mm.
Really? 3?
You know, pissed
Oh,
me off.
that
I
is
was 4
fucked
for a
up.
day on their ass. They said they pulled all their teams off the other houses they're building and put them on my house. I was pissed.
Jeez. All right, so that's multiple CTDs and 230Ks.
Yeah, it's been the worst night in a long time.
Yeah, it's prime time for this, though. If I didn't have a ship full of cargo in Atmo, I'd say let's try joining an Australian server.
Did they got any new ships out to buy?
Not since yesterday. The Scorpius came out yesterday, so there's just that.
Shoot, I gotta go check that out.
Yeah,
I like
it's,
that Scorpius.
yeah, it's 220 war bond, 240 credit.
Think Star Wars X-Wing fighter.
With the turret.
Nice.
I was
So,
watching. Go ahead.
Does that mean when I played in the turret last night, I was playing R2-D2?
I was about to say, yeah, you're R2D2. Why the hell weren't you not bleeping and blopping?
I didn't think about it.
Oh, this is not a good sign, dude.
Don't tell
This
me
is
that.
not a good sign.
Don't tell me that.
Okay, where the hell is my guy?
Yeah.
You wake up in a hab too?
Yeah.
I'm hoping the ship is stored. I'm really hoping the ship is stored.
All the way back at Area 18 in the hab.
Oh shoot, they got the Perseus up there, huh?
Oh, I missed it.
Ah. I ran right past you. Here, get in. Get in.
We're in Rin.
Don't be looking at my hospital gown.
Oh shit, turn around.
Damn.
Turn around. Oh, fired. Alright, there we go. Creepy will play catch up later. I just need to get out of here.
Is that
Well,
Perseus
Creepy's in his flight
Yeah.
suit. And I'm in my flight suit, so that's a good sign.
How's the armor on the Scorpio, whatever that ship was you're talking about?
Scorpius?
Yeah, is he shot down or no?
It's a heavy fighter. The wings are its weakness because it's got the guns on the end of the wings. So somebody shoots your wings off, you ain't got guns. But there's 4 of them, so it's what, 4 size 3s and then
Mm-hmm.
4 size 2s on the turret.
Yeah, I think that was the numbers we saw.
I think that's right. So you can kill stuff quick with 4 size 3s and 4 size 2s.
Yeah, you can.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly.
He looked like he got his armor out of a cereal box.
Tram now leaving the station.
Oh.
Stand clear of the
Captain Crunch.
Says the guy running around in a hospital gown.
Well, that's interesting, because according to Creepy, Pagan is standing by the side of the tram. And according to Pagan, I'm on the tram.
You're standing in front of me on the tram.
Hopefully the ships are stored.
I hope so. If not, there's 35 mil down the track.
Ka-chunk.
Woo! That would be costly.
Quite so. Wait a minute, something's wrong. That 17 million that I sold in cargo never made it into my account.
Now arriving.
Check your balance.
I've got 20 million, but
Because I had 12 million before I sold the 17 million with the cargo. And that should have put me at 29.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
you got how
system.
much now?
Please
12?
visit us again.
12.
You were at 29. You bought 17 million.
Oh, that's
something
right. That's
cargo,
right. That's
but
right.
you at
I
12.
forgot. I forgot.
Is it there?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's find out.
Mine is here. It is stored.
Excellent.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
30k crash protection. Thank you
That's-
very much.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Stanton's capital.
I need to get Creepy caught up to me, so I'll be behind you.
We wish you a beneficial and
Creepy's a tram ride behind me.
Okay, I'm back. The wife had a question for me.
42. So the answer is always 42.
No, 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 no. Damn, they give me a different hanger this time.
Okay. Let's get over here to our ship.
It's like deja vu.
Right? Alright. Least you could do is close the door, Creepy. Jesus. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Oh well. I was gonna say I was all the way at Orson too, but I ain't gonna complain if my cargo's still here.
A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Yeah, that's the big
You are
thing
clear
right
to
there.
launch.
The cargo's here, the ship's here. That's a huge... I'll be honest with you. That one thing right there is a huge step for Star Citizen. 6 months ago, think what would have happened with that.
We'd been out of money.
Yep. And you would have known it too. So like the second you saw 30k, like, well, I'm fucked.
Open the hangar doors, dude. I've heard you clear the launch twice, but the doors ain't open.
Thank you.
You
And please visit again.
you may be desynced.
Oh, now they're starting to open. Ooh, boy.
Enable cruise control.
Activated.
Set our path. Path set. Disable cruise control.
Activating now.
Hold on, Creepy. It's about to get fast. Oh, Creepy fell down. Creepy fell down, go boom.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum
He's just gonna lay on his
travel
back and
complete.
enjoy the ride.
Quantum travel in.
There's our cargo cam.
Looks like you got a load of creepy.
Yeah. 17 million worth. His helmet's disappeared. Oh no, there it is.
Really? It's taking me straight to Crusader, but Crusader's on the other side of the planet. Stupid.
Oh. Hey, Sneakers. You've been my good luck charm. You need to stay right there, baby. Mm-hmm. You need to stay right there for me, sweetie.
Oh crap. I am dying.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh, shit.
And I I just hit something, but there's nothing in front of me, and then I blacked out, and then I heard, "Have a nice day,"
Oh, boy.
and then the screen went black, but now it's back, and I have no idea what the hell that was about.
Okay. It's like it confused your character with another one.
I have no idea. I mean, I hit something, but there's nothing.
Well, what's funny is the map still shows you. Both of my characters show you at Area 18.
Well, I'm in Quantum now. I applied to my course, and it said I could go straight to Crusader. But of course, I couldn't. Crusader was on the other side of the planet. So I manually set it to OM6, and I went to OM6, and then I replotted my course, and I was sitting there waiting on it to do its thing, and bam, it was like I hit something. And the screen went red, and then it blacked out, and then I heard, "Have a nice day."
Jeez.
and I thought I was dead, but then the black
Yeah.
screen faded back, and I pushed
Yeah, I
the
was
button.
already thinking, how am I going to get Ron?
And I pushed the button, and I'm quantuming now, so I don't have the slightest idea.
Hmm.
Quantum travel complete.
How many cats in all do you have, Pagan?
You mean caterpillars or furballs?
Kitties.
Well, you guys see 4, but I've got more than 4.
How many do you have, and do you have any over 9 pounds?
Yes.
And what do you currently use for flea and tick prevention? All right, tell you what. How about this?
We use the
How about
We-
this? Why don't you get your
Check your
wife
text.
to text Sharon, or why don't you just ask his wife instead of asking me
I
to
already
ask
I already
him?
texted you the number of cats we have.
Yeah, but she's gonna need to know a couple other things too.
Okay.
And I don't
Okay.
know if on a live stream we should be discussing.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell Mrs. B to communicate with Sharon real quick.
For the record, I am not in any form, fashion, talking about sending medication through the mail for cats.
Of course not. That would be illegal.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's.
Well, for people it would be, but for cats I'm not so sure.
Well, if we send you some, don't put it on yourself. Put it on the
Quantum
cat.
travel complete.
Put it on myself,
I
totally.
mean, he
got
was excited. I told you they were thinking about going camping. He's like, "Yeah, I won't have to buy any of that insect repellent."
it. I'll just take me a pill and put some drops on the back of my neck, and I'll be right
Yeah.
as rain.
And then get on the stripper pole.
With Christmas lights.
That's it.
We'll strip for javelin.
Well, it's not illegal or anything. I mean, you can buy that online and have it shipped to you. So there's nothing.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
anyhow, text Doreen and ask her. There you go.
She's crocheting in the other room, so.
Well, she's gonna text her, and
Yeah, once I get landed, I'll go in there and make sure that
so-
she's at it. Due to the spontaneous and unpredictable crashes, I'm not going to enable my cruise. Normally, I'd lock the cruise and just wait, but if I crash, if I crash a desktop, I don't want the ship moving.
well, if they get that straightened out, she's gonna mail y'all some.
Cool. So you were saying if you can get a case and a power supply, you won't have to gut your old system?
Yeah.
Cool.
So
You got everything else you need, right? Cooler, all that stuff?
well, I mean, this system will be running pretty much the same as I'll pull the 1070 out and put it in my new one, and then I can stick the old 970 in here.
Yeah.
And the 970 is good enough for my second computer and all, and
Yeah.
then instead of giving the wife a little RAM upgrade, I can stick that 16 gigs in it.
Yeah.
And I'll basically have what I have now, but it'll be a 970 and it'll only have 16 gigs RAM.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
Hey, Ron, what kind of case you trying to get?
I hadn't decided yet.
And then ZX T510 DOM model in white.
No,
With
I
a
don't wanna be
750
white, man.
watt
What
power
you
supply.
talking about?
With a 750 watt power supply.
I got cats. I don't want anything white.
My streaming encoder is the white version. My desktop is the black version. No, in all honesty, I love the NZXT 510. There's two models of the 510. There's the I and the one without the I. The I version has an extra controller you got to put in there to control the LEDs on the fans. Blah, 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 blah.
I really love that case I showed you, but I'm not paying $200 for a case.
No.
Pretty.
No, well, the NZXT dumb model is $89.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant
Yeah,
stay.
it normally sells for $89.
Hello.
Hey, young.
Thank you for contacting EDO
And the your Corsair 750 watt power supply, those are nice ones. EVGA had a nice one too.
Ron, what are you trying to get? A power supply and a tower?
In a case.
Yeah,
Okay.
in case.
Yeah, he needs a mid-sized tower because the motherboard he's getting is going to be a mid, I think.
Somebody donated me a processor, so
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
I'm
no one
gonna
needs to know
get a
who
little
did that.
upgrade. I said somebody.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody.
They could have been a nobody. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely a nobody.
nobody's perfect.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Which case were you talking about? The NZXT?
I'm joking. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. I was joking. What do you want, Ron?
All I heard was a RAM upgrade. He was giving his wife a RAM upgrade and sticking 6 gigabytes somewhere else. That's all I heard. That's what I walked into. I was like,
Landing
oh, boy,
gear down.
that's what they're calling it now.
I wondered why you said that. I was like, what am I missing here?
My mind being in the gutter. Okay, that's where my mind was.
Yeah. Go back to your cabbages, buddy.
Uh, eh. Pagan, you can't say that reference until you actually seen.
I've seen the clip. I watched the clip. How do you think I got the sound file?
No. You actually have to watch this series.
No, I've got Dragon Ball Z to watch first.
Okay. I'm on the Marvel timeline series, so.
I'm on my 4th iteration of Archer. And I'm also watching Red vs. Blue season 17. Ooh, ouch, dude. What the hell are you doing there, Dippy Doo?
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's me. I landed like a newbie.
So I did an adult thing yesterday and today.
Okay.
I applied to Boeing.
Cool.
Ooh, Boeing's a nice one to work for. They're real good.
Yeah,
they are.
I'm only planning on working there for 3 months until school starts, but I
Why?
figure because Boeing has the salary, but I still want to do other things. Like I want to, even though I like aviation, I want to be able to expand. I want to be able to do like corporate America, go to different countries and stuff like that. And though I have the experience in supply chain management, I want to go into corporate America. So business administration will start me off at least the associates, and then I'll go to business management with the bachelor's.
You say you want to go overseas? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Have you looked at USA? Was it not USA Jobs? Have you looked at clearancejobs.gov?
I have not looked at clearancejobs.gov, but
You got any kind of security clearance or no?
not that I can remember. Oh, well, actually, I take that back. I don't remember if my security clearance was active.
Yeah, go to clearancejobs.gov. Look at their site. Hey Ron, can you look in Discord? I don't even know what channel I'm in anymore on there to post stuff.
Nope. Post it in general or pics and memes or whatever.
Give me 1 minute.
Have you looked at that tower? Is that the kind, or you need to post a tower in there? And what kind of power supply are you talking about? A 750?
He's going to need a 750 for what he's doing.
750. Oh man, that's how much it's costing nowadays.
Wattage.
Thought it was $20.
Welcome
It was $20
to the
last
ASOP
night.
vehicle retrieval system.
Let me get landed and I'll look.
What kind of power supply you like? You like EVGA? What brand you like?
Please visit us again.
That's cool.
Whatever's a good deal, honestly. I mean,
EVGA has a good price. Corsair's a good power supply. I went with Corsair's in mine. Corsair's got a 5-year warranty on their power supplies. Some of them have 7 years.
I think
EVGA
Corsair's
has a
got
5.
the best power supplies.
I agree.
Honestly,
They do.
Wait, what? Who? I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
I think Corsair has the best power supplies.
They do.
You're welcome.
But
The modular kinds or the what
Yep.
kinds?
Yeah, it needs to be modular. The new motherboards almost require modular, to be honest, or at least partial modular.
come on, give me a pad.
You and Orson?
Yep.
I am.
I'm kind of curious on where I'm gonna pop up because I 30k'd on Orson's platforms yesterday.
I
Yeah,
just
yesterday. So
a tower there, Ron. In the
Yeah, I think he's trying to land.
Yeah,
He'll
give
look.
me. I am trying to land real quick. I got 17.5 million worth of cargo.
boy, you said 17. What are you flying?
Shuttle is approaching the station.
Audio visual
Maybe.
equipment. And my pad is right below me, so I'll be landing in one momento. And
He said audio visual equipment and 17.5 million. What?
Yep.
yeah,
What?
Yeah, 17 million. C2, 17 million.
What? I'm sorry, words are hard right now. I thought Quantanium was 6 million.
It's not Quantain. It's
audio visual equipment.
Oh, he's really flying audio visual.
yeah.
That's what I told you.
When did this happen? When did first Helium now?
Invictus. It happens. It happened for the past 2 Invictuses. You can haul fireworks, souvenirs, construction supplies, AV supplies.
That's why you said construction supplies.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was kind of confused. Like, I've never seen construction supplies at our Area 18. Okay. Well, looks like I need to find a new hobby. How do you know which? How do you know what sells best where?
There's a video that Ron linked in the Discord.
Nobody pays any attention to all the stuff that I spend time finding and putting in Discord.
I do.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't look at the other channels often.
Well, when you see one that says how to make 100 million an hour, it might be worth watching.
Okay.
Right?
Everybody, please. I don't know what to say. I kind of want to make a joke on myself, but I really
There
don't
we
know
go.
how to go about doing it. So, LOLs in chat, ladies and gentlemen. LOLs in chat.
Well, I wasn't trying to be smart.
I know,
was just-
right? Canada's like,
LOL.
yeah, he does.
LOLs on.
Well, all right. Well, Canada, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Sorry to hear your hockey team lost. Catch you later, Canada. You have a good one. You know, you're always welcome to join us. Harassment's free. We don't charge for harassment. I don't charge for harassment.
Unless you're me.
No, exit.
Where'd you post that thing at?
What thing?
Power supply. I'm looking for the power supply.
I'm looking at probably just sending them a gift card thing. Then you can just pick whatever.
There you go.
Why
Okay, I
can't I-
need these digital things. I've never done a digital one.
Hold on a minute. This is the one that I went with here for the streaming encoder. One of the reasons why I liked it was because of the back. It's really easy to route your cables. So this is the back side. If you're facing the case, the motherboard would be here, facing the perspective. So you get two 3.5 mil drives here. Your power supply goes on the bottom. You can easily route your cables up through this little slot right here. That slot comes out here, so your cables and all of that can come out right into your motherboard. There's room for a radiator right here in the front. A 240 millimeter radiator can go right in the front.
But how many hard drives can you put in it?
Two 3.5 millimeter hard drives.
See, this is my problem I have right now, because I can't afford like big hard drives, so I've accumulated a lot of small hard drives.
Oh.
So I currently have 4 hard drives in my computer. So, and that's my problem now. A lot of the cases only have room for 2. So that would kind of put me in a position, you know?
Oh, that's true. Most of the cases I've seen, though, only have those 2 hard drive slots on the bottom. I can't remember any that I've seen that have the more than that.
I found one yesterday that I liked, and it was under $100.
Hey,
And,
Ron, Messenger.
Facebook Messenger? Yeah, there you go.
Give me 1 second here. Let me see. It's it really perplexes me. I mean, why, any new motherboard comes with connections for 6 hard drives, but yet most of the new cases come with room for like 2 hard drives. So
yeah,
it's kind of like hot dog buns. Why is it you get like 8 hot dog buns, and then you get like 10 or 12 weenies in a pack? What the hell's the deal with that?
Hey, Ron, how good are you with your hands?
My wife says I'm really good with them.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Your girlfriend said it was pretty good too. But...
Well, I would have questions because my girlfriend's Paul Molina. So
you got
I
any
got a lot of
biscuits for sale in
questions.
there?
My girlfriend's saying that.
Oh.
Huh?
Area 18, Premierson, witness development.
You didn't catch it. Never mind. I'm not repeating it. But no, the reason I say that is why not just build the frame, like build a computer with no case and then build the case after the fact. So kind of like an open computer and then encase the computer.
So in other words, what you're saying is how would I like to see my cat stick its nose into a computer, well, into an open computer, as you called it, with a bunch of fans spinning around? I don't think I'd like it. I don't think the cat would either.
No, I guarantee the cat wouldn't.
No, not necessarily, but I would say, is there a way that you can put it in a box or something to
well, you can put it in a Walmart bag if you want to, but it wouldn't work real good. I mean,
no. You build the case after the fact. So
the case protects it. The case grounds it.
Yeah.
And the case is airflow. It positions everything so that the proper airflow goes across it. Mm-hmm. I mean, you could build one out of wood if you wanted to, but you would have to cover your bases on all the rest of that,
I've seen them built out of plexiglass, but you had to put standoffs. The guy had to drill into the plexiglass and put brass standoffs and then run grounding straps between the standoffs so that the motherboard had proper grounding. Then he had to run wires from the brass standoffs to the places where the expansion cards screwed down, because the auxiliary ground for the expansion card is the case normally. So there was a ground wire that ran across all the brass standoffs, and then there was a ground wire that ran to each expansion card slot, and then there was a ground wire that ran to the power supply, and then a ground wire that ran to each slot for the hard drives. So by the time it was all said and done, your nice, clean, sharp-looking plexiglass case look like spaghetti.
Well, wait. It could just put it in a box.
Yeah, you can do that, but you have the same problem. You still have to get the metal that connects all the ground planes.
Touche.
Yeah. Otherwise, now here's another problem with using a plexiglass case or a wooden case is electromagnetic interference.
Hmm?
Because with a metal case, its case is grounded. The only place that interference can leave the case is the glass panel. And I can tell you that when I faced the glass panel of my streaming encoder computer towards my gaming computer, I heard noise on the audio channel. So that's the reason why they're not side by side, because the glass panel on the streaming encoder computer faced the gaming computer and it was picking up the noise. I had to move the streaming encoder down below the gaming computer so that the open side was facing a wooden desk and then a cabinet inside that desk. So it's a bigger issue than what you would think. So you can build some kick-ass cases. You just got to make sure you're protected against ground faults and electromagnetic interference. There's a channel, Jay's 2 Cents, that has some really cool builds. Take a look at that. If you look up, he's done some where he says judging your builds, and he did one where some guy built their laptop in a pizza box.
Wait, what?
I'm telling you, go find the video and watch it. It is interesting and funny and educational. The guy's laptop was busted, so he took all the guts out of the laptop and put it in a cardboard pizza box, and he had metal straps connecting certain pieces.
Wow. Okay, that is.
I mean, it was kind of neat. I mean,
Hope it was a new pizza
yeah.
box.
I admire the guy's resourcefulness.
Selected. Welcome
But a
to
pizza
the
out of all
ASOP
things.
vehicle retrieval system.
Please be aware.
I mean,
Your
hey,
vehicle has been
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's
following
perfect for a laptop
Goodbye.
UEE common laws are still in
because it folds, it's thin, it's flat.
Your insurance claim has been
You know,
sent.
it's kind of funny because I checked my YouTube, like you said, and the top thing on it's a post by him.
By Jay's 2 Cents.
No,
Vehicle selected.
miss
Stand by.
Malloy.
Oh,
Did
Your
you
vehicle
check your
has
email
been
yet?
delivered to the following location.
Not yet.
check your email.
Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18.
Amazon's got a good deal on a Philips Norelco My First Shaver razor.
you know, this 85X is a nice, wonderful thing, and I wish I could find it on the store, but I can't find it on the store.
You can't buy an 85X.
You can't?
Well, you can. If you buy an 890 jump, they give you one for free.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not do that. I was like, ooh, hey, you know what? I get paid soon. Let me blow my money on a ship.
Well, the reason why I know that is because I want an 85X. I have one in game, but I was going to spend the real money and get one. But yeah, the only way you can get one is to get a 890 jump.
I mean, I mean, hey. I heard you were the next man balling. What I heard.
In game?
I don't know who I heard it from, but I heard it.
Oh no, it says it can take up to 5 minutes, so just keep checking it, I guess.
Okay. Hey, miss. You ain't been around much. My oldest daughter is
Yeah.
leaving in September to go to St. Kitts for graduate school.
Oh, nice. St. Kitts, where's St. Kitts at?
Near the Philippine Islands.
Oh wow, nice.
Ooh, nice.
So, leaving in September.
Nice.
Get that degree.
Oh yeah.
So what you're saying is I can move in with you. Great.
Well, my daughter's moving in with me this weekend. Her lease on her apartment ran out this month, and since she's leaving in September, there wasn't any need to get another 1-year lease, you know. So from now to
Mhm.
September, she's gonna be living with us.
Why do this makes no sense. Why do racing ships have guns on them?
Because it's Star Citizen. Every ship needs a gun in Star Citizen.
For what
I'm-
purpose? Because
It's a game.
I'm trying to figure out what some of these size 1 guns are gonna do.
You get enough of them, they'll fuck you up.
I mean, you're gonna get the Myers Guild to shoot a bunch of.
My 85X with 4 size 1s, I did bounties all the way up to hard. Just not last night, but the night before.
Was it the night before? No, I thought it was the night before. We were.
It was Wednesday. Well, it was Monday.
Yeah,
Was it Monday? Golly, it's already
Night
Wednesday?
before last, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Dang, I could have sworn last night was the night that you guys were saving my tail. And I was
4
trying to
size
pull-
1s ain't bad at all.
Malloy, very cool, thank you.
85X, man, just until you hit the ground like I did.
That occurs to me. I muted the button when I did that. Malloy, very cool, thank you.
Was it that loud
What?
when it hit the ground?
Did you get his email yet or no?
I don't know, but I think I know what you're doing, and I just want to say thank you. It's very cool of you.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea. Wink,
Thank
wink,
you.
nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Well, he messaged me on Facebook and said that he had some naked pictures of Nate's girlfriend he was gonna send me, so.
Well, you got to share those, dude. Come on.
No, I thought there was some guy lathered up in cat medicine on the poles. I thought it was.
Wait, what? Man, I'd love to know who this girlfriend is, because I'd sure like to meet her. Or them. They, whatever gender they prefer. Oh, it's good name.
So what?
It's okay to be
you're
picky with
saying
your
you've never
sexual
had a
partners.
good-looking girlfriend?
What'd you say?
You're saying you've never had a good-looking girlfriend?
Oh, I have. I just don't have one at the moment. I don't have a girlfriend.
I said your ex.
You said girlfriend, not ex.
I said ex a while ago.
I heard girlfriend. Good luck.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel
Actually
complete.
funny. I just talked to her. I just texted her earlier today.
Hello, and thank you
She
for
must have been
contacting
at
I
me.
couldn't
Your
plot
ambulance
directly
is-
for Orison. I had to plot to Bahini.
Ooh.
Quantum
There we go.
travel engaged.
That
Quantum
doesn't look
travel
that
complete.
bad, but. So the Pathfinder has better cargo hauling capability.
What?
Quantum travel
The Origin
engaged.
Pathfinder? 315 Pathfinder?
Oh.
Yeah. I just wish it was the same normal color.
I was wrong. It's near Puerto Rico, not the Philippines.
Oh.
Kid, I really want to know whose girlfriend you're talking about, because I don't know nobody near
Huh?
Puerto Rico.
He's still rattling on about a girlfriend.
Yeah, man, I need one. You got anybody?
That was nothing to do about a girlfriend. I was talking about my daughter going to college.
No, Nathan was rattling on about girlfriends.
Look,
Ron's already. We've already moved on to a new subject. I'm sorry.
We've got 6 different discussions going on at once here, man. If you can't keep up,
Oh man, you know what? I'm fired. Making this even have to say it. I'm fired.
oh, you ought to see me right now, man.
Aren't you like 16 hours away from me, man? You can't do
Y'all
that.
got me all twisted up.
Right?
That reminds me of a song. Got me twisted. Ooh. Oh, it's still in concept. That's not bad for still being in concept.
I'm checking, miss.
Set 5 minutes. I'm looking at it, says processing, so I don't know what the freak.
It may be 30K.
Right?
That's rough.
That's the kind of night me and Pagan was having, boy.
Oh my god. The VOD's gonna be interesting. Oh look, another crash. Boom, another crash. Boom, another crash.
How many 30Ks were there today?
We've seen 2 30Ks. Well, actually, technically, one of the ones I was loading in 30K, so 3. I've seen 3 tonight since I've been playing.
That sounds like it hurts.
And a lot of crashes to the desktop.
Now I'm kind of wondering, should I actually go into the verse today? Is it worth?
Well, it's been stable since we got on this server. But it's also, you know, getting close to midnight too, so I'm sure a lot of people have work tomorrow or out.
Yeah, these people need to go to bed.
Right? Go to bed, fuckers. Jesus. We got cargo to run.
Pagan actually, like, has a bedtime?
Yes. Oh, Pagan has to get up early in the morning. Trust me, there's a bedtime.
I told Raven this morning, I said, you know this is killing Pagan, right?
Yep.
And he said, what do you mean? And I said, he's at work and we running good cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, how much money have you guys made in the past couple of days during Invictus?
Well, until today, I hadn't made but maybe a half meal. Today, well, that drastically changed. And I really ain't sure because, well, I currently have 3 ships full of cargo.
Mm-hmm.
I've fronted Pagan 15 million.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
Oh wow, you are balling. You are balling. You can buy 890 jump in a whole day.
oh, I could.
Yeah, he could buy a couple of those by now.
Complete.
I'd say once I sell all this on here and everything and all, I'm probably close to 100 mil now.
Yeah, dang. I need to watch
And
that video.
95 million of that was made today.
Wow, talk about the roads to the million.
Told you can make 70 million an hour.
We told you to watch that video.
70 million an hour.
I know, I told you when you first came in, I was like, you need to watch that video.
I'm gonna watch that video, but I'm trying to think.
You know what's funny? Is the video tells you to do the same thing that I told you to do 2 nights ago. I said, take your Titan and buy AV supplies and go sell them.
You actually said construction.
Well, I mean, construction would be cheaper, but the AV is twice as much. So, I mean,
It depends on which ship you have and how much starting money you have as to what's best, but
True. And actually, let me check. What do I got coming on right now?
well, start with your Titan, fill that fucker up, and sell it. Because you fill it up, you're going to be selling 800 of them.
Yeah, I know. No.
Oh, I'm coming in the land at Ron 69, 1969. Cool.
a full C2 of AV equipment sells for 34,800,000.
God damn.
Sold.
Sorry, everyone, but I don't know words. Anybody help me out here on words?
You seem to be doing just fine for words.
Oh my goodness gracious. Don't tell me. No. I thought I was going to get to sell twice, but the second one didn't go through. A Connie Taurus full of audio-visual equipment will net you 8.7 million.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna watch this video and log into the verse.
So,
I'm gonna actually try listening for once instead of talking. I talk too much.
so that put me back up to 64.
And you still got some to sell, right?
Yeah, I've still got the character sell. So. Well, the Carrack. I think the Carrack could be 22.
It's 400 and something, so.
I think that'd be 22 million, so that put me at 87. And
I need to send you back the 15 you sent me, so that'll put you up over 100 right there.
so yeah, that'd give me 102. Wow. What weirdness is happening here? I opened the door to go out of the hospital room,
Mm-hmm.
and when I went through the door, I appeared on the back side of the hospital room.
Like you rubber banded?
Yeah. That was weird. Let me refresh my email.
I'm looking at it. I think it says
Okay.
processing. I don't understand why it's saying processing.
Check Facebook.
Well, I haven't got anything yet.
It says takes 5 minutes, but it could take. Sometimes there could be a delay. That's what it says. But
Well,
Still
anyway
having
you
trouble?
do it, I got a feeling that I'm gonna owe you a big thank you here in a little bit.
no, you don't. You don't owe me nothing.
Let me tell you what, my wife and kids used to give me a hard time because my best friends are people I've never met, you know, online.
Oh,
And I tell you what, here in the last, I don't know, 6 months, year, yeah, they don't give me a hard time about my online friends anymore. You know? I mean,
That's good.
and I mean, and not just because, you know, of things y'all
yeah.
helped me
Well, we're
out
here for
with,
each
but
other.
I mean, you know, I think they finally realized that, yeah, my online friends that I've never met's a whole lot better than
Mm-hmm.
so-called IRL friends, you know?
I'm telling you, you guys and girls have been awesome for me last year alone. I mean, Ron died in the spring. It was a shitty summer. Fall really sucked.
You mean Murd?
Yeah, Murd
You
passed
said
away.
Ron, and I'm like,
No, oh no. Ron's here. Murd passed away in May. The summer was rough. Fall was really shitty. So yeah, you're awesome. When I needed to talk, I'd come in here, pop in Discord. Sometimes not even play a game, just pop in Discord and just talk.
well, I mean, we've got a good group of people. I mean,
We have an awesome group of
I was telling my wife a while ago in the car, I was like, man, played with Raven this morning, and I was telling her some of the stuff he's done, and,
Mhm.
you know. But I said, boy, I tell you what, I wish he didn't live halfway across the country.
Yeah.
Because you realize he's about the same age as my daughter, right?
Ah, gotcha.
I said, I'd have to set them two up. Because he's just, Raven's
Yeah,
an
he's a-
awesome guy, you know?
He's a sweetie. He's a sweetie.
I mean, especially for his age, you know?
Right? TX a lot older than he is.
And my daughter doesn't seem to meet any guys like that. Well, now I had no problem selling both ships just then.
Nice. I'm touching down in the hangar now.
So,
Thank you, and please visit again.
so I mean, we know that they'll take almost 900 at a time.
Cool.
Cause I mean, I just sold the C2 and the Taurus.
Yeah, and it's been, has it been a full tick now? I think it probably has been a full tick.
But
Creepy's over there just he's laying on the floor. Oh my god, Creepy, what the hell are you doing down there, buddy?
that looks bad with him laying on his tummy there with the hospital gown on.
I know, right? Like, no! Make it stop! Make it stop! Please, please, no more, no more!
Pagan the proctologist.
You know what makes it really bad? Check out what I'm wearing.
You saying that made it bad enough.
Oh my god.
And I'm back.
But at least you got your little cap on.
Right?
Oh, Raven this morning, you know, he's always decked out in a full suit of armor, you know, looking good, ready to go, you know. And then after doing this, of course, you know, he wasn't anymore. But he had that hat on, and I was like, oh, he was talking in Discord about if you paint red, if you paint a ship red, it makes it faster and all.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, well, you know, that little swimmer's cap you're wearing doesn't actually make your character in game faster. He's like, what? That looks like you're wearing a little swimmer's cap. I said, that only works in water, man.
Alright, let's store this thing.
Come on.
Welcome to the
Paint the ship.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Please business
So,
again.
the loop is Area 18 to Orson, am I right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
So you're going to want to set your bind point at the hospital in Area 18.
Yep.
Unless you like flying a hell of a long time in Atmo.
I mean, hey, it's
So what I've been doing is flying there, selling, Suicide Express back, grab the second C2, fill it, go into the spaceport, claim the first C2. By the time I get back, the first C2 is ready to rock and roll.
Oh man, that sounds efficient. So.
So I've got 2 minutes left on the first C2. By the time I get back to Area 18, it'll be ready to go.
Okay, well I just loaded up in Orson, so.
Still no email.
I don't know.
So-
it should be sending something to you.
Okay.
It says
Well,
5 minutes, but can be delayed. So I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know.
You check your junk or spam? Check junk or spam. It may be the third party sending the notification.
I don't know if it's because it's too late. I don't know. I don't know if there's a time when they do it or what the deal is, but it's done. It's just waiting for it to get to your email.
I can't wait for when they make it so that I can wear a gun with this outfit. Like I can have like a holster and a bulletproof vest.
Oh.
You alright over there? Megan?
What's that?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired. It's been a long day.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Well, Ron, just keep checking the email, man. I got a lot because I got to be up early for work. But yeah,
All right.
messaged you the order number, so just keep checking it. hopefully you get it by sometime soon.
Clear the hatch.
Later.
Well, I
tomorrow.
greatly appreciate it, man. Goodness.
Yep.
I don't
But
know
yeah.
what, but
I'll talk to you guys later.
See you later,
Have a
Malloy.
good
You have a good
We'll
night,
see,
okay?
man. Thank you. Well, I have no junk mail. So,
Originally, he said something about Facebook, so I would go into your Facebook messages too and look.
on Facebook, he asked me what my email was.
Ah, gotcha.
So,
I never realized it was green. Providence platform. I never realized it was green.
okay. Phew, goodness gracious.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
My mind ain't meant for doing this many things at one time. Where's she? Hangar 8. It's got quiet.
I left Creepy at Orison.
Well, I don't think he was talking much anyhow.
No. He never talks much.
Kind of creepy that way.
Yeah, he is.
Click it, click it.
I actually merged the one named him Creepy.
So let me tell you, we have a swimming pool out back, right?
Let me know if there's
Okay.
anything I can help you
But
with.
our liner's got a little rip in it.
Oh,
And so right now it's got like, well, I had 2 foot of water in it the other day after all the rain. And we've been just trying to decide whether we wanted to put a new liner in or just take it down since the kids have moved out and all. But we have bad frogs because of the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And they don't usually get in the pool, you know, because of chlorine and all, but they'll hang around the pool. And
Yeah.
you know, we live in the woods, so I mean, I'm not talking we've got a dozen frogs. I mean, I'm talking you go out there and shine a spotlight and it's an above ground pool and that top rail all the way around.
mm-hmm.
I'm talking there'll be 300-400 frogs out there.
Oh, wow.
So me and Raven's playing the other night and it done got quiet, you know, and it's just me and him. And he says, "You have frogs?" And I'm like, "Huh? You know, where'd that come from? What are you talking about?" He said, "I hear a frog." And he could hear the frogs behind my house. I was like, "Really?" I thought that was hilarious. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't picking up anything else in the house or anything, but it was picking up the frogs out back.
It's crazy.
So,
Man, look at the price of scrap here. $161. That's crazy. For scrap, that's awesome.
here we are making 17.5 million credits. And Pagan's excited about the price of scrap.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you can buy it for 136 and you can sell it for 161. Hey, if there's a wipe tomorrow, I'll be hauling a buck ton of scrap, man. I guarantee it.
Please tell me I didn't miss that. Or
Yeah, I
no,
can't buy
I'm
AV
close to
supplies
that.
right now. So I can sell a Mashi Play. Ooh, sell my Marshy Plague. Look at that. Gonna make the big bucks. I can spell Dignius Root. Nice.
Some of them, it tells me I can sell them, and then when I try and sell it, it fails.
Heart of the Wood. I'm getting rich off this stuff, dude. Look at this. Proto, selling that too. Sunset Berries, want to sell those. Rantadung. Who knew poop was that valuable?
Wait, what? You're selling this by the-
Rantadung is 44 credits a unit, dude.
That sounds good.
That's actually not bad for poop.
I mean, I think if I tried to sell my shit, it wouldn't even go for a penny. So,
I wonder how often you could. Oop, comp boards, $22 each. Sold, motherfucker.
You know
All right, Luminati. I guess we're gonna hold those.
speaking of, I wonder where we how we got to the point of, you know what? I wonder cow manure. That sounds like a pretty good fertilizer. Like who tested that theory out? Like
There's
who was
probably
the
somebody who
person-
knows the plants grew really well when they're around like big giant, meaty, delicious-looking animals.
There's a lot more interesting things to wonder how they got discovered than that.
Oysters. The first person to discover we could eat oysters. Can you imagine how hungry you'd have to be to crack one of those fuckers open and eat that snotty thing?
How about the first guy that discovered that cow's milk was good?
yeah, that guy.
And how did that discussion go? I mean, I can see sitting around the pub way back when, and I was sucking on a cow titty the other day, and tell you
That wasn't bad.
That was pretty tasty. You ought to give that a shot. I mean,
Well, it's funny because nowadays, like, you even find out, oh wow, hey, all this stuff we heard about cow's milk being good was just a big, huge marketing ploy.
well, cow's milk is good. I like cow milk.
I mean, it tastes good, but it's not really meant for us to actually consume.
Yeah.
Geez, I don't know.
Guess that
There's-
all
there's
depends
a
on who
lot-
you ask.
I don't know. God made them move pretty slow, so maybe he did.
If he didn't want me to eat cows and drink their milk, he wouldn't have made them dumb and slow
Right?
I'm
and
gonna
tasty.
I'm not gonna say the next thing I want to say because I'm gonna get tossed and pagan is streaming. I'm going to behave.
All right, come on now. I can't buy AVs. Some asshole bought all the AV equipment.
I wonder who that was.
But I still have not received an email.
All right, there's commodity price alerts.
He's driving me crazy now.
I know, right?
Still on RSI day, right? Yeah, because tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-day thing for RSI. I can never pronounce the other name.
Argo Origin.
No, the other one. So now, come now, whatever it is.
Oh, the alien company.
Yeah. I want to get one more decent run of AV equipment in there. It's not available to buy, though.
I'm
Nope, still can't buy it.
I'm kind of like a raven. I'm perplexed here.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I thought you were majestic.
Jeez, I'm kind of torn now. Do I buy construction supplies and just haul those over there?
I mean, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go over there and start hauling construction supplies. Am I just stuck here, or... Okay, I'm not. Man, this thing looks nice. Not gonna lie. Disinfect this paint.
Yeah.
Yes, what you mean about the flashing on that console?
I told Malloy, I said, "You're awesome, dude," in a non-homo way. Oh man.
Did you finally get your email?
No.
What's the email for?
I don't know.
Well, okay, let me put it this way. Who's it from?
It's from Malloy.
Oh. What's it about?
I don't know.
Nope.
Pagan, what's the atmosphere altitude for Orison?
150.
Okay.
Or 150,000.
Yeah.
So 84 is the... Yeah, well, 80 is the threshold.
87 or 86,000 change is where the spaceport is.
Around 94 is where you can request landing.
Golly, really?
Yup.
You guys got this down to a science.
Yeah,
We've made a couple of trips.
Don't take off in a large ship. You'll be going for a little while. Or
Oh, that's all we're doing is taking off in big ships.
I mean, unless you're crazy enough to go on a reclaimer. I mean,
oh,
actually, that'd be
torture.
Yeah, the reclaimer's slow.
How long would that actually take?
I don't know.
Majestic don't know what we're doing. Otherwise, I believe he'd be in on this.
The video's right there in the Discord. I thought he watched it already.
I told you a while ago, and I wasn't just making fun of Nate. Nobody pays any attention to all that stuff.
I do.
Nate, it took me 30 or 45 minutes to get out with a fucking 890.
Ouch! It's.
Well, we're currently making 70 million an hour hauling cargo.
I don't know. It's slowed down now because it can't buy it and sell it as quick.
Wait,
Well,
wait, were you actually making about 70 million an hour?
yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh my god. Watch the video.
What video?
Oh my god. I'm gonna change that.
Discord.
What the fuck?
Look in Star Citizen Trading. There's a video by Hawks. It's simple. Area 18 to Orison hauling AV supplies. A full C2 will get you 17.5 million profit. Do it 4 times an hour, that's 70 million an hour.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me park my car on fucking Daisy. I'm literally about to close this game in a second.
Well, me and Raven was talking about it this morning. He's like, "Where's Majestic yet? He'd be all over this."
What? You should have fucking told me.
He did. He posted it in Discord.
Can't do nothing than that. It ain't like I got your cell number or nothing.
I mean, hello. What's we do? Carrier pigeon? Majestic.
Actually, Peyton, you have my number, don't you?
I think I have your number, but I haven't given it out to anybody.
Pagan was
Not
at
my
work.
blazing. Yeah, I was. Oh, trust me, it was killing me. Like,
So Raven, I said, watch how many times Pagan posts in chat. I said, it's killing him. We making money and he's at work.
I know, man. Oh, it was a crazy day too. I couldn't. There's no way.
How much money do I need?
I knew I should have texted you a good luck.
To buy yen for the AV equipment, 17 million. But whatever you spend, you're gonna double.
You double
Well,
it. If you buy
so-
a million worth, you'll sell it for 2. So
How much is the AV equipment?
Hang on.
Two-
I'm gonna mess someone.
it's like 250 a unit.
Oh, well, then actually, I don't need to. Cause you don't know how to fucking pilot.
The problem, Majestic, is the buying and selling of them. That's the problem. I've
Yeah.
been sitting here waiting the whole time that you came off of mute. I've been waiting to buy AV equipment.
Well, this morning we were making 70 million an hour. Now it's kind of slowed down because so many people are doing it. But I mean, still, hell, if you only get one run an hour, that's still 17.5 million an hour. That's still, you
I mean,
know.
shit. Even if I do it in a freaking Titan, that's still 200.
I'm telling you, I think the thing to do is if you have multiple ships, when it comes up to buy them, fill up all your ships.
Hey, who wants to give out a loan right now?
Yeah. How much?
I can do it, but the interest is rough.
How much do you have right now? Curious.
How much do I have?
Yeah, how much money do you have right now?
64 million.
Fuck me, dude.
The road to
I need
a
to start.
trillion.
I need to start looking at this.
That'll
this
cost you a
morning.
couple million. He doesn't just give it away.
Ugh. Cost me enough to give me a fucking full C2.
So do you think that it's possible for
Let me get landed. And
Wait till I load in.
I'll send you.
Damn, I gotta look at more fucking channels lately.
It's been sitting there all day.
I
I saw it
didn't-
when it come through. I'm like, what is this? I looked at the thumbnail. I was like, fuck me.
I pass it along to y'all every time I find something worthwhile.
Mhm. I think it may have ticked because I just saw a guy running out of the area. I was going to go to claim my other C2, but now I'm starting to think it may be better just to go ahead and buy and then go to the spaceport and claim it.
Well, I'm coming into land. Gonna sell a carrick's worth. But I was able to buy and fill up the 2 ships that I had there empty, so.
Oh, I think I just crashed the desktop. Yep,
So
I just crashed.
Crap.
Where do I gotta go?
Area 18.
Okay,
Wait, you 30K or just crash?
it's crashed. Well, one good thing I'm at fucking PO. Get the fuck out of here fast. What do I have here? This ain't PO. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm at Hurl too. Don't even remember coming here, but okay.
I don't know what the deal is with the carrick, but I ain't liking this at all.
The braking?
Well, if I kill the throttle to it,
Mm-hmm.
which I just did, and I said I just did, so, and I was only going 160. I'll update you when it goes down. I'm now at 100.
Jeez.
I'm now at 80 and it stopped. It stopped decelerating at 80. Still going 80.
Does this have a Platinum Bay? Probably fucking not.
Pagan, did you start a party already?
Yeah.
Can you
I
send me
crashed
that?
again, so I would. Yeah, well, I mean, as soon as I get loaded in again,
Well, I mean, if you crash, wouldn't that make Ron the party leader then?
I certainly hope it would.
Ron?
Give me a minute.
He's landing.
I am above my pad trying to land, and the ship is still doing 80.
Yeah, he just commented that he's having trouble with it. Where is... There. Okay.
Come on now,
Got
stop,
it.
stop.
Thank you very much.
Plenty fucking quantum drives.
Got him.
I do not want to go back to Warzone.
Oh, that's where you're going to be going, buddy.
I am.
How fast is the? How much do you have the quantum to do this?
What?
How far do you have the quantum? Put it that way.
Area 18 to Orison.
Oh, you have to go to Warzone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay. I did
continuously.
not know. I did not know. How bad?
Wait a second. If one of us
Oh.
stay at Orison,
No.
another.
No.
I already think I know where that was going to.
I already know where it's going. Ron and I have had that conversation. Trust me, with Creepy sitting here, if I didn't have to be flying, yeah. Between Creepy, Ron, and I, we would be like, bought, sell 'em, bought, sell 'em, bought, sell 'em.
Damn it.
Transfer me more money. I'm out of money from buying.
I'm having to hold the stick back at just the right position to counteract the 80-mile-an-hour forward thrust, while I try and land this big-ass carrack in this hangar.
I mean, why are you going 80 miles per hour?
It's defaulting to pushing him forward 80.
It
The
Right.
Cuddy the other night was defaulting to 5 meters per second forward the other night.
Ah, it's awkward. But I guess that's the joy of flying big ships.
Well, no, it's not supposed to be doing this.
No.
And it's... I don't know why, but tonight the carrack is just steadily doing this. And it's driving me up the wall. But it's landing.
They changed the drips. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Ninetales armor on.
We're flying in our underwear, so... Doesn't make any sense to put on an undersuit and helmet when you just keep suiciding back.
Back to Orison?
Yep.
Back to Arcor.
No.
Okay,
Fly to
so-
Orison, sell, suicide back to Area 18, buy, claim the ship that you left at Orison, fly over, rinse and repeat.
Okay.
If you have 2 cargo ships.
Okay.
Majestic does.
C2.
Wow.
Yep.
But what I was getting at is you need to make sure you have your other C2 at Area 18.
Yeah. I want to
Yeah.
claim the other one when I get there.
Yeah, see, now that's what I do, is when I come into a spaceport, I claim it.
I'm just waiting for the one right now to come in. I'm just gonna fly it there, buy it, set the bed and everything.
Give me 1 minute, let me claim this ship, and I will send you some money.
I'm still hoping freaking Majestic doesn't break my legs.
I have learned a lesson
you know,
that...
I told you, I don't care about the money. I forgot until you just mentioned it again.
I know that.
That ain't what you're supposed to say, Majestic. You're supposed to say, I need that money back now, man. I gotta run cargo.
I know he doesn't care about it. It's just
Charge
one
enough
big
interest,
piece
and that'd be a full load in the C2.
Mm-hmm.
You guys giving him ideas and shit.
Alright, let me see here.
Welcome to
Mo
the ASOP
Trader.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Begin.
Where is... Oh, hey, look. Pagan Linux Geek. There you go. I don't even have to look for it.
Captain
Your insurance
Majestic.
claim
How much
has
do you
been
need?
sent.
Well,
Vehicle
15 mil do it?
selected. Stand by.
Yeah, 15 mil will do it. I had a real good start with
vehicle has
15
been
mil.
delivered
I
to the
did,
following location.
I did construction and then I did AV after that. So
There's a picture on Reddit for Hold Up. The Teletubby Sun Baby has a baby. And someone commented, "We've been alive for too long."
You got 15 mil.
Oh, gosh. We have been alive for too long. Damn.
Yeah, I think that was like 3 years ago, I think. When that first popped up.
The question is, now is the Teletubby baby going to be the new sun, or is she going to be Loon?
Ron, I just sent you back your 15 mil you loaned me.
Oh, damn, you could have just sent it to Majestic. Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it, dude.
Did you see the roadmap update?
I glanced at it, yeah.
Oh. Persistence.
Well, it's in line with
maybe.
everything that he said, so.
He's trying to get that shit done.
Well, you know, given the fact that he hasn't made any promises for a while, and that wasn't a promise, that was stating what the intention were, and with a caveat, you know, stating with a disclaimer and a caveat that it may get, you know, that it may get delayed.
Yeah.
Given that that he's been very conservative about the dates and timelines and hasn't said anything about Squadron 42, I kind of wonder if maybe they feel very certain about Pez being in and solid on 318.
So you think we're gonna get salvage and cargo?
Yes. Cargo, I don't know. We haven't seen jack shit of it.
Cargo may get delayed until after Pez goes in. It could very well be that they preempt the cargo refactor until after 4.0.
Possibly.
That sounds.
Because, I mean, right now their focus is persistence, and then after persistence is meshing. So I honestly would not be the least bit surprised if the salvage freezes at tier 0 for a while, and the cargo refactor comes in like version 4.1. That would not surprise me at all.
I
And
mean,
honestly, I'd be okay with that.
Yep. So, some new things that popped up in 317. Illegal delivery missions, and hopefully they pay fucking well. And also Siege of Borzon, which those will come in 317.2.
That's gonna be interesting. On how bad
Siege of Borzon looks amazing. The
chaotic
area.
it's gonna be.
Yeah, it does. It looks really good.
Someone told me, or I seen somewhere they were talking about like a
Thank
friendly
you.
indicator
Please
that tells
visit
you that you're friendly
That'd
or
be
something.
nice.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That way you don't end up shooting someone by accident.
Yeah, I seen that somewhere. Someone was talking about that. We got the Reclaimer derelict.
Mm-hmm.
Additional Lagrange stations.
That's interesting to me because when Microtech first came, well, actually, when I first started playing and I started actually looking at the Lagrange stations, I was like, wait a minute, we have an ARC L1, an ARC L2, an ARC L3, 4, and 5. We have a HER L1, L2, L3, 4, 5. But we don't have a Crew L2. There's no Crusader L2.
Or MiG L2.
Yeah. And then when Microtech came in, I was like, we don't have a MiG L2, we don't have a MiG L3, 4, or 5.
Where the hell is Area 1890?
Yep.
Hey, ferrets, how you doing?
Good. How
Crap,
are
it's
you guys?
tactical.
Making money.
Being sneaky and definitely not tactical.
Are you guys are doing that very lucrative trading to run?
We are.
Is it
Quantum travel.
as good as they say
Yep.
it is?
If you have the money to buy the AV, well, whatever money that you invest in AV equipment, you're going to double. So if you've only got $1 million and you invest $1 million in AV equipment, assuming of course you make it to the other side and don't lose your cargo, you're going to have 2.
What do you
so
mean?
your second,
Don't lose your cargo.
if you don't have some weird incident, somebody blow you up or something like that. Yeah.
All right.
You fall through an
Standard-
elevator and die.
Yeah. Standard disclaimers. Standard disclaimers.
Is it the 30k safe though?
Yes.
We've had 330Ks tonight and we haven't lost any cargo.
All right, sweet. I'm jumping on and I'm making me some money.
Make the monies.
I'm gonna use my M2 because I think that's all I have.
You don't. Well, use that until you can afford to buy a C2. A C2 is only like 5 mil in game. Don't you have a Caterpillar?
No.
Because your M2 is only like 400 SCU.
500.
Oh, is it?
The M2 is 100 less from the C2.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was on the site and I was like, The numbers it gave were pretty small. The A2 only had a cargo of like 200 according to the docs on the website.
It's like
fuck.
256, yeah. You would think that would be different. I don't like that. I think it'd hold way more fucking cargo. Same with the M2. It could hold way more cargo too. It should hold exactly as much as the C2. All the cargo goes in the cargo bay.
Well, I am jumping onto your server because it's nice and open.
Yeah.
How has
Invite sent.
Oh god, it went down.
The ability been?
I've been crashing all the damn time. I've been getting so many crashes the desktop's not funny. I don't think Ron's had a single crash of desktop, have you?
I had those 30Ks and that's it. No crash to desktops.
Creepy hasn't had any crashes the desktop, but mine has.
It sounds like you're the lucky winner.
Yeah, right?
Where the heck is the door? That's the med bay, but where the hell is the damn door?
Hold on, I'm fine-tuning my psychic abilities to see where you're at, then I'll tell you where the door is.
Okay.
Bear with me.
You got as good a vision as that super spider pig does.
That's right.
Ah, found it.
No spider pig needed.
Spider
I'm
pig,
in
spider
Hangar
pig.
I clipped that and shared that on Facebook.
I know it. I made a reply to it.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to see it yet.
It's a meme picture of Spider-Man.
Barrett, I sent you an invite.
Saying, oh no, I hope that pig's
Yeah,
not a
hold on.
villain. Well,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
tell
that's
you
right.
what, I just came back here and bought, bam, a full load for my C2, no problem.
I had to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait.
Okay, where am I going?
I'm hoping I can get one more in tonight.
Now, I have heard that sometimes there's problems where it's process an order, order failed, but it takes your money.
I haven't had that. I've just had been like, it's been showing red.
Well, knock on wood, I hadn't seen it either, but I have. Well, like that time, it says my transaction failed, and it took my money. God damn Moses. I had to say that, didn't I?
Who's
It sure
Moses?
did. I just lost 17.5 million.
Quantum travel
Jeez.
complete.
So, guess what I just now seen what they
Nice.
put onto the roadmap or the progress tracker? Solar burst. Solar bursts are the natural disaster thing that happens in Pyro.
Oh god, that
Nice.
sounds painful. Sounds very
Eh.
interesting too.
As long as you're behind the planet, you should be fine.
Quantum travel.
The question is,
engaged.
how long are you gonna have to know about solar burst?
I'm sure there'll be some kind of message to let you know. I mean, they can't. I mean, if you think about it, they can't just make them randomly appear. They have to be like in so many intervals or something.
Happen once a month or something, once a week.
Yeah, it'd be like, when you load in, you hear chatter or something. It's like, hey, we've been monitoring this and activity's higher than the norm. Something like that to kind of give you a little bit of a warning.
Okay, what happens if you're caught outside in a solar burst?
You're going to glow in the dark.
You're probably going to be dead.
Yeah, it's basically a giant EMP, basically. It would destroy it, just kill your ship. Is that right?
EMP and radioactive.
So this load here wound up costing me double, so I will make no
Welcome
money
to
on
the
this run.
news.
Damn it. That would almost be funny if I wasn't so unhappy about it. I just said that, and it happened to me. God damn it.
You jinxed yourself.
Yes, you did. I'm still trying to figure out who the Moses is though.
Honestly, I happened to think about it because I was getting the processing, and that's what made me
Hey,
think
I see
about
that.
it.
Oh, I need a party invite.
Mm-mm.
Also,
Quantum travel.
Ron,
Who's the leader?
Okay.
where does
I think
the
I
Moses
still am.
come
I'll
from?
send you. It's an old Southern thing. God to Moses.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm surprised you hadn't heard that.
No, 7 years. I've heard Great Day. Never heard God to Moses.
Great Day. Sacre bleu.
Heard that one too.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, it's an old Southern saying. God to Moses.
You know, I'm curious. Well, I'm quantum. Asshole.
So I've lost 35 mil today.
Jesus.
How much have you made?
60 mil?
Sounds like a pretty good
Above
day.
the 35 mil loss, right? Are
Well,
you still
I've
sitting
got
okay?
52 now, and
Okay.
what's in my cargo hold to get me 35. And
So-
then Majestic owes me 15, so
Yeah, you'll be okay.
all that being done, I'd have 102.
So,
Oh, shit.
And that's on top of losing the 35.
So,
question. Am I going to ArcCorp and buying...
Okay. Nathan, you're going to go to Area 18, which is on Arcorn.
I'm there.
You're going to
He
go
is
to
in
the
Area
admin
18.
desk. Okay, you're going to go to the admin desk upstairs behind the statue of the lady and buy there and travel to Orson and sell at Providence platform.
Okay, I went to the wrong place.
Well, you just got off the tram at the right spot. Just run to the square. And then when you come out walking that way from the square, it'll be the opposite side from you.
Mm-hmm.
Run the left side, go around, go up under the fizzy bubbles, and look to your right. It'll be right there. You'll go through the doors, go up the steps, go to the terminal, give the nice lady all your money, and they'll load the stuff in your ship.
so I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we sure this isn't considered an exploit to CIG?
Nope. We are not.
Which part of it would be an exploit? Buying cargo, hauling cargo, selling cargo.
The fact that we are printing out the money like there's no tomorrow, and that this
It's an alpha game. I mean, prices
Okay,
are
true, yeah.
set to
Prices are gonna
change.
change, and we're gonna lose all our money eventually. So.
We don't know what the price should be. This could be a gimmick that they are doing to get people to go to Orison for the free fly event.
Also, I was curious on looking how much AUEC costs on eBay, and that shit fucking dropped big time.
Wait, you can buy AUEC?
Yes.
on
Yes,
eBay?
it's RMTs. I wouldn't do it.
What the hell kind of
Yep. Yeah, the prices dropped big fucking time, because I remember 10 mil used to cost like $100 on here.
That sounds wonderful.
Now it's $15.
10 mil wait, what?
Yep. 10 mil AUEC. Or used to be $100 or somewhere around there.
Man, I could buy 10. Man, I need to freaking go to eBay.
Don't do it.
Hello,
It's not worth
and thank you for contacting.
Oh shit! I'll send you some money if you send me real money.
it. Buy Ron a ship, and he'll give you the money.
Yeah, buy me a real money ship, and I'll give you imaginary money.
Wait a second.
I was gonna say that's so silly it ain't funny, but in the world we live in, I could probably find somebody that would do it.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so
Hold on, wait.
On.
People spending real money to get imaginary ships. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people out there doing it.
I mean, I do it.
all of us did it. Yeah, we drank the Kool-Aid. That's why we're here.
I mean, we're the big fat whales right now.
You guys.
Speak for yourself and Ferret, of course.
Where's
Except Ron. Except Ron. He doesn't spend shit on this game.
That's right.
You got fucking almost $2,000 worth of fucking chips.
He does, actually.
It's funny.
If you look at his hangar, you're like, okay, got it. You're like, holy hell, space whale.
I really don't have that many ships anymore.
I mean, you got big ships, though.
Yep.
The question is, do you have the biggest ship in the game?
I was gonna say
Avenger
that sounds
Titan.
like a soft brag, but I think that's more like a hard brag right there.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question. Where's the admin?
42.
42. Oh, God.
I thought it was 69.
I'm gonna say C, all of the above.
Okay.
Admin
So-
terminal for which place?
18.
I told you.
We just
I-
told you, dude.
I know.
Oh my god.
Landing complete.
I
Nathan?
pressed the-
Go
I'm
to the
telling you,
main
dude.
square with the big globe in the middle.
I did that.
Alright? From
I
where
passed-
you came out, hang a left. It's a big square that goes around the big globe. Go all the way around the square to the opposite side from where you were. And go in that building right there. Take a left. Go up the steps. There's terminals.
The building doesn't say admin on it. It looks like a nondescript building, like every other building. It's gonna be double glass doors.
It'll show straight on it, usually above the door.
Well, the TDD does, but
yeah. Do you buy this stuff at TDD or
no admin.
Okay.
It's gonna be a giant. Remember Pagan said there'd be a giant statue of a lady in there. There you go. You're gonna hear "Welcome to IO Tower."
Or you know what else you could do, Nathan? If you need more help,
wait.
watch
18
Pagan stream and do what he does.
Oh my God! Why would you do that?
Impossible. What the fuck is in my hangar? What the fuck is that?
Sounds like
I don't have that spider pig vision,
Is
so
there a
I
fucking
can't see what's
building
in your
my
hangar.
maybe.
I don't know. Did you buy an Idris?
No, there's like an actual fucking building inside of my hangar.
I see a
I-
tactical ferret.
I should be able to still have room to land, but fuck me,
Maybe-
it's gonna be a close. Oh, it is an 890 jump hangar, so I should be fine.
Maybe CIG is giving you a sneak peek at persistent hangars.
There you go.
I wouldn't say this is persistent
Welcome
hangars. I mean,
to the
me and
ASOP
Pagan
vehicle
seen some
retrieval
persistent
system.
shit a while back.
Oh my God.
That fucking cat, that still shocks me.
Can you tell? Can you spill the beans and share the deets?
Huh?
Please visit us again.
Well, my plan is halfway complete. I have lots of people hauling cargo. Now I just need to change to my evil tune and start attacking y'all.
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
I know exactly where y'all are going.
Right?
You get ESP. Come on, Rob. Cheating.
Amy Wong pops into the verse. I'm like, oh shit, I'm out.
Well, that'd be an asshole move, wouldn't it? Sit here and
It would be.
talking to y'all while I was on an evil tune. Y'all didn't know about pirating you. Boy, that'd be.
It'd be dirty. Dirty.
See, but
Oh,
I
I
was
hate-
role playing, guys. It ain't that I don't like y'all. I was role playing.
I hate.
Right.
You know, I love the sense of scale of this game, but fuck me, I hate it sometimes. I gotta run across the hangar.
The other day, I got the 890 jump hanger
Oh,
and
it's-
that 85X, and I landed, and I'm like, shit, I ain't landing way out here. I had to take off and move closer to the doors.
Oh, fuck. I spent all my money on freaking cargo and completely forgot to re-up on quantum fuel.
Do I have to pull out the Starfare?
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull out the Starfare. Might as well get that thing used.
You don't want to say how much he's going to charge you for that fuel, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna get negative balance because
Yeah.
You'll like it even less when he takes it out in trade.
oh,
Oh, Bootsy.
So I have an
Bootsy's
idea.
under my desk hiding. It's okay, baby. It's just a thunderstorm.
So I just thought of an idea that I never thought of before. Since I'm wearing like 9 tail armors, wonder if later down the road, would the security shoot my ass for wearing this shit?
that's something they've talked about.
Hey, here's an interesting tidbit for you. St. Kitts You cannot take any type of camouflage or military clothing with you. It will be confiscated.
Wait, what?
It is government regulated.
What do you? No, I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Which part didn't you understand?
You said
Camouflage, military gear, Island of St. Kiers.
Oh, Island of St. Kiers. What is that?
St. Kitts.
It's a law.
It's an island.
Oh.
If you ever go to this island, you cannot take camo or military clothing. It is regulated by the government and they will seize it.
Where is this at?
And frown at you.
In St. Kitts.
It's an island near Puerto Rico.
There we go.
Waiting on the cell.
Alright, where is what am I looking for? Crap. Hospital. Because if I don't give Majestic his money, he's going to shoot me.
Break your big toe.
There we go. He's finally freaking going with it.
Maybe the little toe too.
Oh damn.
Oh, my frame rate. Don't you die. Gen 12's in the game. Fuck off.
I've been doing pretty good, actually.
How
Just
about
you should have an awesome frame rate, man.
I don't know. Oh, this is
I'm getting 31, 30 right now on the platform in Orison.
I'm getting 24 in Area 18. It's a mix.
Really?
I don't know
Holy
what
shit.
it is. I'm not gonna worry about it because in like 3 or 4 months, I'm building a fucking disgusting computer.
Was it gonna be disgusting?
Gonna get you an i9 and DDR5.
Probably not an i9. I'm looking into the fucking new Ryzen CPUs, the 7000 just announced. If they do the same thing as the Ryzen 760 whatever 3D and compare that with Star Citizen, fuck, I'm going with Ryzen this time. And that's gonna be DDR5 too, so
DDR5, what? 5% performance increase for
I'll take that 5%
400% price.
I'm future-proofing my computer.
I mean, I don't know if you can future-proof it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to future-proof it enough where I can keep it lasting for a good 4 or 5 years.
Probably not though, because DDR5 is new. You know the speeds of the RAM's gonna go up.
Oh, that's why I'm going to pick up a big fucking the fastest one they have right now. I just went into a fucking circle. I want to lose my mind for a second.
Dun dun dun.
Waiting to sell. Come on.
Hold me a spot in line.
Yeah. Luckily, there is no line here.
You'll hate that about the fucking default.
This will double my money.
Double your money.
Yeah, I'm at 32 mil with 34 mil with a cargo.
So what do I buy again? AV?
AV, the most expensive one.
At the rate we're going, you're gonna pass me in money.
Yeah, but you got 15 mil in loans out there too.
Yeah, but still, I got sidetracked tonight.
I gotta head to the hospital.
But you were sitting at 60 mil when I started playing.
Well, I just lost 17 and a half a little bit ago.
Oh, that's right. I
And,
forgot.
Where's the... Okay, it's right there. Area 18's hospital is called Empire, right?
Yes. It's Maria at Lorville and Empire at 18.
Orison's called?
Mercy? Or something?
Yes,
I don't
Mercy,
remember.
Mercy. No, wait, no.
I don't know. I have to look.
I think Mercy's fucking...
I'm
Area-
catching
or
up
no,
with you,
Hearst-
pagan. Oh, you're not moving. Huh.
Well, I am. I'm just moving back and forth. Just waiting for the cell.
Anybody want to try using that Starfare?
I'm waiting for a sell thing at Orson.
Have you taken off already?
Not yet.
If you can hang on until I get landed, I will send you some money.
I'll send him some money to do a refuel.
What the hell? Warning, shields overheating. Why are my shields overheating?
Because your cores
I'll
are
do
overheating,
I'll
I
do the money
guess.
transfer.
Okay.
Oh God.
I get more money now to break your toes.
Balance power.
2 toes.
How much do you need?
He only needs to refuel. I mean, 100,000 is going to be more than enough.
Why do I
He
feel like this
he can probably refuel for 20,000.
Why do I feel like this is going to be a hole that I'm not going to be able to climb myself out of?
Yeah, that should fill you up.
Okay, thank you.
Don't you fucking close. Oh, damn it. Right in my face.
I really
Right in my
don't know why
face.
this is saying warning, shields overheating.
Did you take any damage at all?
No, I'm just coming into Orson.
I wonder if maybe it's getting the characters confused. Because remember earlier it said that you were dying? And then, poop, you're right back to where you were.
I don't have any idea, but you don't want bright red messages coming up on your screen when you on cargo.
No.
Not at all. Not at all.
Man.
My
Can
shields. Well, now it's saying my shields are down.
Can you guys imagine just doing this this cargo run in a freaking Idris?
Oh my God.
No,
50 million per run.
No. A whole E.
Oh man, can you imagine just the whole sea? Oh fuck me,
That
brother.
wouldn't be possible
The whole
because
sea
you
was what,
can't
20K?
land.
Actually.
Balance shields.
We'll say the whole sea was 20K.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't land though, so.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if maybe once the whole sea comes in, you'll be able to order your cargo and they'll bring it up from 18 to Bikini Point or something like that.
Or they might just bring it to your hangar,
From
there.
I am going to make a prediction that we will get the whole sea in a 3.18 with cargo refactor.
If cargo refactor's in that patch.
I checked the roadmap. It's still listed to come. That sprint is supposed to finish third quarter of this year.
That's going to be an Evo for 3 months. I'm guaranteeing it.
3 to 4.
That's what
they
they're
said.
predicting is going to be in 3 months. It's going to be an Evo for 3 months.
Yeah, because 3.18 is supposed to supposed to like have several things in it.
It's going to overhaul the game, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, I mean, if you think about it, 3.16 and 3.17, actually 3.15 for that matter too, have been major improvements to the game.
So
this whole year has been major improvements. The last 2 years, or last year and this year has been major improvements. This has been the biggest one.
Go ahead, Ferris.
Are you guys at Orson?
Yes. Go ahead, Ferris. I'm sorry. He's tried to talk like 4 times.
Has CIG mentioned anything about persistent hangars for 3.18 or no?
No, I haven't heard a peep about that. It's like it came off the roadmap, and we haven't heard anything more about it.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm actually looking forward to. Is about persistent hangars.
Likewise.
How many gray cat buggies can you fit in a hangar? Maybe 50, maybe all. We shall find out.
There was some chatter on one of the Inside Star Citizens, or excuse me, Star Citizen Lives, and they were talking about persistent hangars. And my understanding, based on what they were saying, was that persistent hangars, once it's fully in, will allow us to move cargo from one person to another. Because they said that when you went into the elevator, the person activated the elevator, it would take you to their hangar. So if that's true, and that was not, and the person didn't misspeak, then technically, if you had a bunch of cargo and I hit the elevator button, it would take us into my hangar. So then, technically, you could load the cargo in the hangar into my ship. We fly, we go to exit, you could take the cargo out of that ship. So, I mean, unless they misspoke, then that would be a way that you could move cargo from one person to another.
Did they ever say how they're going to do persistent hangars? Because my thought of the way they were going to do it is like, you know how like we had those hangars in the bundles, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Would it be like those kind of hangars, like but in game? Like when we hit that elevator, but we go to that hangar.
Yeah, my understanding is that when you hit your elevator, whenever, like, if all of us were in an elevator and Ron hit the button, it would take us to Ron's hangar. That was my understanding. And they didn't specifically state if it was going to be the Aero View hangar or the industrial hangar. I mean, I don't remember the names of all of them at this point, but I would kind of like it if maybe like when you load it in and you picked your residence, if you're like, hey, you know, I'm at Area 18, my home residence. I want this to be my hangar while I'm here.
Now they're telling me I'm blocked in the runway.
They did say that at first it was going to be a bit of a workaround with the persistent hangars, and that you would only the first persistent hangar would be your home residence, and that when you went to other places you'd be given a temporary hangar. So I think the first iteration of persistent hangars will be like, you know, like I said, if I set Area 18 as my home point, then I would have a persistent hangar while I was there. If I landed at Crew L1, I'd have a temporary loaner hangar. So.
Well, what do you think the loaner hangar is going to be different?
Just like it is now. You just roll into a hangar and do your shit and then dip out and they reassign to somebody else. But there was also a sprint where they talked about the Lagrange stations. You know how they have those little orbital donuts that they were going to work. They were working on adding smaller hangars on the back side of those. So it wouldn't just be on the outside ring. You know, like right now, your larger hangars at those Lagrange stations are on the ring. They're on the circumference of the ring, and that's where your Caterpillars go, your 600Is, your larger ships. They all dock in there. But they had talked about building smaller hangars on the inside of those rings as well, which would be cool.
I still think, you know how they did with Grimhex, they didn't get rid of those pads or anything. I think they should keep the pads for like just a quick stop. You don't have to call access at all. I still think that would be a great idea.
Oh, yeah, at Grimhex, I think they pretty much have to at Grimhex.
Yeah, because I love that. I love that about Grimhex. I could just land without calling ATC.
Yeah. We'll see what they do.
I still would like them because they have like some hangars have a lot of space to let us like have a garage there to spawn ground vehicles.
Yeah, kind of like New Babbage does when you go down to the bottom.
Yeah, but like I want some that's like inside the hangar though.
Oh, so you could spawn like your rover in there, you mean?
Yes, and to drive
that'd
it
be
into
awesome.
the ship.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I know what this is now.
So, can I ask somebody for a loan?
You know how last year after the event was over with, you know, they advertised on their site how many people had visited the event?
Yeah.
Well, this is their way of getting the numbers way up, and they can say, so many people visited Orison so many times.
Oh, this is definitely gonna...
Because this is getting the numbers way up.
I am still waiting to sell here, guys. What the fuck?
Yeah, give me a second. I can spot you some money for it.
Why don't we both do it, Ron? That way it's not on one person. Why don't I send him... I'll send him 8 million if you send him 7. That work?
Oh, I mean, That's a lot more than I thought, but okay.
Well, how
Well,
much
what
do you
do you
need to fill
need?
your ship?
I mean, I don't know how much is it going to cost to fill up a M2 522 SCUs.
But maybe be around what a carrot cost, because it's about the same price.
What'd you cost to fill your Carrack, Ron?
I want to say 11.8. I want to say
11.8. Okay.
something like that.
Just give 6, get 12.
I mean, it's significantly cheaper than a C2. I mean, it's like a third less cargo.
Ferrets, I'm gonna send you 6 million. That'll get you started. I mean,
Yeah.
because I mean that'll double your money. I mean, if you buy 6 million worth and then haul it and sell it, then you'll be sitting at 12 million, and that'll buy you a full load no matter what you're doing.
Majestic, are you flying back to 18?
I'll loan you money. I just wanted to get off the tram. I don't like doing anything on a tram. Bad shit happens.
Yeah, I sent him 6 mil already. He should be. Good
Oh,
to
thank
start
you.
with that.
Yeah.
No worries. No
This
big
should be
deal.
fine. It filled up the C2 about like halfway, basically.
Yep.
Not the C2, the M2. I mean.
Yeah. So your first run you're gonna double, and then of course you're gonna have the money to keep doubling.
There's some goopy guy standing here looking at my panel. Hey.
I know, right? Can't sell. I've been trying to sell the whole bloody time.
Maybe CIG has finally pulled the plug.
We had the same problem before. I waited like 20 minutes, and then finally I could sell.
And then it worked fine for a little while, and now it's doing it again. It's
probably
kinda weird.
because so many people are doing the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
On all
it
the
did
other
that, and then
servers.
we played for what, a couple hours since then, and it's been fine.
Yeah, I've had 2
Ow.
major delays in 3 hours, so.
I don't know.
If it wasn't for the fact that I was going to be going to bed, I would just like, oh, fuck it, I'll sell later, but I got to go to bed. Come on, sell,
Well, I
damn
wouldn't
it.
want to leave a ship with cargo because they liable to
Yeah, that's why I'm saying is when I'm waiting to sell so I can go to sleep.
change it, and it take you a month to sell it all.
Oh my god.
Man, I still ain't got an email.
Maybe he mistyped your email. I hope not.
An email about what, if I can ask?
Malloy sent Ron something via email.
Oh.
So.
It's easy to do a typo on Ron's email.
Well, I mean, he should have been able to copy and paste.
Yeah,
from
true.
where
I still have to look it up. 2.5 years later, I still have to go on my phone and go, Ron, email. There it is.
I probably should change my quantum drive on my Titan.
You probably should have done that like 3 months ago.
Well, no, I didn't do it since the character reset. And so, probably why I feel like this thing's going slow as shit right now.
You know, we need to send him 5 mil to go buy a C2. Oh, well, let me rephrase that.
He'll be making good money when he does a couple of runs like this. I remember I told him Monday night to do this shit, and he was like, "Rrr."
But how long has this been going on for?
It's for a while, because I saw that video Monday night. Yeah, and I didn't say anything. I'm like, okay, I don't know whether it's an exploit or not. And I told him, like, you want to make some money, go buy the shit and go sell it. And that was about the same time he said he was going to go sliding down the side of a mountain.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I was listening to that on the way to work this morning. I was like, God damn. Then I slide down a mountain. So then Ron, he was busy doing bounties, has to come over and rescue 2 people.
That was funny. All because I wanted to try and troll.
It wasn't just me.
No.
Raven came. I didn't do anything. Shine a flashlight on him. I was playing security guard.
You know, I want to get a big group together. At least.
Man,
Maybe
this
30
chick I
people.
got is ugly.
Yeah, she ain't cute at all, man.
This
I'm
ain't
sorry.
the chick I made.
Yeah, she's not that cute.
This isn't the chick I made. At all.
Yeah, I want to get like fucking 10 or 15 or 30 people to do a ground ops.
Have you guys checked out the video
I see what you're looking at.
on YouTube called Sandstorm?
That
No,
video
I
is
haven't.
Awesome.
It was
It
pretty
awesome.
good. You should
Matter of
check
fact,
it out.
Yeah, I have to check it out.
Yeah.
It's
What
really
kind of
good
frame
video.
rate you getting standing right here, Pagan?
Where'd I post that at? General. Yeah, I posted in general.
33.78934. Just staring at the console right here, like I am now.
Well, I'm getting 33, 34.
Yeah. So.
I just figured we were both standing in the same place, looking at the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I get lower if I stare at you. I get higher if I stare over here.
Yeah, if I move around, 26, 28.
Yeah, see, I'm staying right about the 30s. Come on, let me sell. I need to go to sleep. Ugh. No sell. See, times like this would be great to have Shadow PC. You could just sit there with the tablet in the bed and be like, oh, I sold. Good night.
You know, I have not actually tried that. Like playing on my phone. I would imagine it's...
Well, for something like this, it would be just fine. You know, sitting there waiting to buy or sell, that would be just fine.
I'm just wondering how the mechanics would go. That's kind of what I'm curious about.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, if we really wanted to farm this, we have somebody at Area 18 who owns 4 or 5 cargo ships. They sit there and buy. Everybody takes off. The pilots take off with those ships full of cargo. The owner of the ship suicides back to Orison, runs over to the selling console, and when they're within range, sell, and then catches a ride back to 18 and reiterates the loop. I mean, you'd be fast as fuck.
So why aren't we doing it?
Because we don't have time.
We don't have time, and it takes a lot to coordinate it, and we don't have enough ships. I mean, Majestic's got 2 C2s, I've got 2 C2s.
I got an M2.
You got an M2, so I mean, but the person buying and selling has to own all those ships right now. So you would easily spend another 15 million just to buy 3 more C2s.
We could
See, I'd
do
take
that. One of
another way
us,
to make money.
Yeah.
one of us buys a bunch of C2s and just throw all of our money to them.
Yep. That's what you have to do it, but it's still going to be a Suicide Express back to sell, and then hitching a ride on one of those ships back to Area 18.
Or fly your own ship.
Wait.
True, get a fast ship and fly across that way. That would work too.
So we can't land a ship in the hangar and just keep it there once it's sold?
You wouldn't have to land. As long as you're close up to the selling console, you could hover. So in other words, to buy at Area 18, everybody flies near the I.O. tower. That's the tallest tower. That's where you're buying the stuff, is in the I.O. tower. Everybody flies near the I.O. tower, stays away from the no-fly zone, stay away from the red line. As long as you're within 5 clicks of that console, the owner can buy to buy to C2 number 1, buy to C2 number 2, C3 number, C3, C4. And then everybody takes off and flies over to Orison. They don't have to land. They just got to be within range of the selling console.
Mm-hmm.
The owner walks up to the console and goes, I just emptied C1. You can go back home now. I just emptied C2. You can go back home. C3, C4.
An easier way to make money would be to start charging interest on loans and then posting links in Discord. Want to make 70 million an hour? Send me 10 mil in game and I'll tell you how.
Bon, I just sold, buddy. Go.
Does that mean a pagan can finally leave?
Yes, Pagan can go to sleep now.
Bam.
I'm going to leave a corpse right here in front of the selling console just because I'm going to be mean.
Where the hell is this thing?
Thunk.
All right, well, hold on.
Ooh, I'm looking up your ass.
Looking up what?
You fell forwards, mine fell backwards.
I know, but they laid side by side. It was awesome.
I was gonna let her fall on top of you, but she fell backwards.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell she did that.
She's like, nope, he's kind of creepy.
Yeah, right.
Even in death, I want to be away from him.
I don't blame you. Okay. So, we're just trying to make sure everybody's funded, right? Everyone's got funds to do their runs?
No, I need to borrow some money.
Okay. Let me claim my ships so that I can be ready to rock and roll tomorrow.
Let me know
if I play tomorrow.
See, what I want is to be able to claim my ships from the Moby Glass.
Aren't you?
We're supposed to get that soon.
Man.
Can you imagine how convenient that would be with these buying and selling corpse runs like this? Click.
We'll
Done.
probably get that in the patch where you can't die and respawn continuously like this or something.
Yeah, they'll do something that nixes it.
A wait timer.
Oh god.
Fucking, that would suck.
Well, remember when the claim timers were higher? Remember when they put that in and everybody raised hell?
I actually don't remember that. When was that?
I do. Oh my god, they increased the timers for the claiming of ships. And I get that they wanted to do that, but the time that they were doing that was before we had 30k crash protection. So what was happening is anytime you had a 30k and you had to claim your ship, say like your 890 was taking an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours to claim it.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I remember taking forever.
Remember, everyone raised hell. I mean, I can understand that being the case later, but right now that's not in a state where that's...
Well, no wait to buy right now.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't stay on. I've got to go.
Now, I'll tell you one thing I don't like, and that's that the Carrick's 45 minutes claim time. I think that's a little bit much.
Agreed.
What's the expedite time for it?
I'm not sure.
I think it's like 10 minutes.
I don't know. But, I mean, is anything higher than 45 minutes?
Yes, Reclaimer. Reclaimer's a huge wait timer.
I think the 890 expedite is 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember the Hammerhead had a long wait time on it too.
Did they ever fix the 890's cargo?
It was never supposed to be fixed.
Wait, what? I thought it was supposed to have a specific amount of cargo and they didn't fix it.
No, they ended up changing it because it's supposed to have 96, and I think it has 96 still.
Well, 3.7 it had 30 something. It had like 30 or 32.
Oh wait,
it's a car, but it's a luxury ship. I mean, it's not supposed to.
I mean, you're gonna fly that thing and run cargo in it. For one,
I did.
It eats hydrogen like fuck.
Oh my god! I did. Go ahead.
When I was leaving Orzen, I was already had like 25% fuel left. I was like, fuck that.
In 3.7, when I became a subscriber, that was the ship of the month. So I got to fly the 890 for a week. But the I flew it off of Avaria 18 here, and it took me, oh my god, it took me forever to get it out because that's when you had to fly to 100 clicks to get out. So I was flying out of Atmo, I want to say it felt like 10 or 15 minutes. And I was down to half a tank of petrol when I left Arcor. I flew over to Walla and Lyria and started doing processed food runs. I buy processed food from one place, take it to the other place, sell it, buy distilled spirits. I got to make 3 of those runs, and my 890 was out of petrol.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
So
system.
you could, but it was only like 30 SCU, 30 or 32 SCU. So it's like, Jesus, this is just horrible, because I figured it'd be a great cargo ship.
No.
I mean, the only cargo
Your
part
insurance
on it
claim
is
has
the
been
lower
sent.
part, where the elevator is. That's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So
it was
real-
only like 30. Go ahead.
Real quick, what's the difference between the two 600Is?
The 600i Explorer has cargo capacity, and you can get up and down on the small elevator or the big elevator. The 600 Touring, no cargo capacity, and you can only use the small elevator near the cockpit.
Yep. Yeah, it's more of a like actual hotel kind of shit on it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
It's
fancy.
got. I love that central part where they got rid of the elevator.
Please visit us again.
That little spiral staircase, the chandelier, all that looks amazing.
I'm thinking about buying a 600i to go bounty hunting with. I kid you not.
They're good ships.
It's supposed to be awesome for bounty hunting right now.
Welcome to the ASOP.
You know, a good ship to take bounty hunting on. The fucking 890. Throw 3 tongs on the front.
Wait, did he just say what I think he just said?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But you gotta have somebody sit in the tonks and fire them, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, you got 3 size 7s. Are they size 7s?
On the 890s? I
No,
don't
on
know.
the-
On the tonk? Yeah.
They are size 5s.
On the tonks?
The main gun is a size 5.
Well, that thing still fucking destroys shit fast.
This is great. I don't know where the hell I'm landing.
Where you going, Pagan?
Nowhere. I just figured I'd chase you. I saw you run by, so I thought I'd turn around and chase you.
My ugly chick.
Yeah, she is not cute. I mean,
This isn't the character I made.
I know. She looks really cross and pissed off.
Bro's probably crossed. Amy
Good
Wong
character.
crossed her.
Yep. Alright.
She lost her body and C2.
So how much did you wind up with, Pagan?
Right now, I currently have 61 million.
Well, that ain't bad for...
No, not at all. I mean, I got 21 million in loans out there, so that'll be 82 time everything comes back in. So
You got 21 in loans?
yeah, 15 and 6.
Who'd you loan money
Oh
to?
no, never mind, just 6. That's right. I sent 15 million to you, but it was a payback.
I was gonna say
6 million in loans. So I'll have 60 67 million time it's all everything comes back in.
Well, I mean, hey, that's
Yeah, that's hell yeah. I was almost 6 million when I started tonight. So yeah,
that ain't
that's
70
awesome.
million an hour. And you figure, hell, the first half of the night you was having technical problems. So
Oh my god, it took me easily 45 minutes to actually sell my first time in Orison.
I mean, you'd have a lot more money if it wouldn't have been for that. God, that Moses.
Yeah, that was horrible. All right, so I'm gonna pass party leader over, and I am dipping the fuck out, guys.
Hasta la vista.
Sounds like someone's just given up.
Oh shit!
I have to. I gotta work, dude. I gotta work.
know.
I gotta
You
go
wanna-
by the animal shelter and install a printer and
Hey.
troubleshoot a phone system and.
Pagan,
Oi.
tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All day long.
Oh, Bootsy, he's so scared. It's okay, baby. He's hiding under my feet, under the desk.
But
Is
who
it
do I pay back?
appropriate is it appropriate to
Ron.
say that
Huh?
Bootsy's being a pussycat?
He is.
Okay.
Majestic pays Ron.
Man, nobody fed the kitties tonight.
I'll give him treats.
I was just surprised. Nobody fed the kitties tonight.
I've only got 3 viewers, dude. It's a slow ass night, trust me.
Wow.
Yeah, the highest I hit tonight, I think was. I want to say the highest I hit tonight was.
They all left to go run cargo.
It's all of the rain.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, for like 45 minutes, it was like, oh, look, Pagan just crashed. Oh, look, Pagan just crashed. Pagan just crashed.
Yeah.
And then it was 20 minutes of staring at a selling console running around.
You're going to get an email from SIG saying, hey, man, you're making us look bad.
I don't think SIG even knows I exist, buddy.
I mean,
I wish, because I would love to give away ships.
How do you become a member of Evocati?
They have to invite you.
Yep. And also, you have to do a lot of bug testing. Like sending issue councils all the time.
I mean, but Pagan, don't you already do that as this?
I've got a guy that I